Yo, 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 yo. What up, Landon? Not gonna be here long. Neither am I. We're on the same boat. You want to join a league so bad? Don't hear no sound? There was no sound playing. What up, Billy? If you want to join our league, all you gotta do is be subscribed to the channel. And join our Discord community. That's it. What up, Marco Mania? Marco, have you picked up 2k25? Marco Mania? Not yet, bud. What up, Wesley? So far, let's look at everyone that's in the league so far. So we have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 people on Xbox. For PlayStation, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we're even right now for both platforms. And it's going to be 24 that have entered for the $200 for a controller. What the hell? What up, Jassium? $11 make a wish. What? What are you talking about, man? What are you talking about, man? Yo, guys, like up the stream if you haven't already. It helps out a bunch. It helps out a bunch. Let's see how many subscribers we got. We actually gained 3 since the last stream we did today. So let's fix that. And we also got to switch this down here. Because LWF draft tomorrow. You're really starting to like Shiloh. Oh, Mike became an indie talent. Thank you, Mike. Thank you for the support. I appreciate that. Oh, I have the alerts off. That's why it didn't show up. Thank you so much, man. I'm glad I had the alerts off because it would have scared the crap out of me. I wasn't looking at the chat. You got clips to join the server? I saw he commented, but I saw he joined, but he didn't comment, so we'll see. What up, Asa Rooney? What up? What up? What up? You created your own Tomco? What up, Tech? The draft is at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. 7 p.m. Eastern Time. So, Ace, are you joining? Can you explain to me how LWF works? I will explain tomorrow, yes. For right now, all you need to know is that it's a player versus player league, and these are the only requirements that you need to follow as of right now. I'll join when you make me your world champion. Oh, you gotta earn that. What up, Anthony? So we'll be doing the LWF draft tomorrow, 7 p.m. All I recommend, I mean not recommend, but if you do want to make your pick, I suggest you're there at the live stream. If not, you're going to relinquish your draft pick. So let's say, for example, Ace, he's not in the league, but let's say Ace is the number 1 pick. And we do the spin the wheel. Ace ends up getting the number 1 pick from spin the wheel, and his name is on the screen. Well, at that point, I'll call him out. We're going to say, Ace, come here and draft your superstar. So Ace will then message me privately on Discord and send me and let me know who he's drafting. And then I will reveal who his draft pick is. And we will go on from there. Now, if Ace wasn't at the draft and he wasn't in the chat box, well, then I would just go ahead and skip to the next pick. And Ace will relinquish his position in the draft. That's literally how it goes. We're not going to get too complicated. Now, if you can't make the draft and be there and you relinquish your pick, it doesn't mean that you can't be in the league. It just means you're not going to have a draft pick. That's literally all it means. Okay? I want you guys to understand that. It's not mandatory that you are in the draft. If you don't care about picking whatever's left over, then that's totally fine. Like, you don't have to stress being there every single minute of the draft, because the reality of it is that you are going to have a chance to be in the league, period. We are going to leave that door open all season long for new members to join throughout the season. So maybe someone wants to join the league and they don't want to join at the draft, and it's okay to join later on. There's nothing wrong with that. It's league with actual wrestlers. You don't know if you'll join, but you'll be watching. Nothing wrong with that. We're going to have a lot of ways to enjoy, the experience as a viewer. You don't have to participate to have fun with the league, so. But yeah, no created characters. No created characters. Yeah, I know. But Ace is the fake cocky because he's not even in the league. Like, he's not even in it. You don't have to worry about Ace. He's not in it. You'll watch some. Nothing wrong with that. You join Discord. Nice. So, again, if you guys read the requirements.
And here we go with Roman Reigns. And what is...
Hold on. Let me pull it up. I'm going to pull it up. By the way, put in this locker code if you haven't already. I did it in the stream earlier. Talked about it in the stream earlier. And I have a video dropping in the morning. So, tune into that. But let me pull it up. I'm going to have it here so people can read the requirements if you want to pause it, because I'm not going to, repeat the same thing or go over the same thing. I'm just going to put it on the screen. You can pause it and read it for yourself, but pretty much this is all you need to know right now. This is all you need to be aware of at this very moment in time. Tomorrow, when I do the draft stream, we're going to do an orientation as well, where I'll go over the rules and regulation of what we expect for the league and how we want to operate and what we want it to look like. But this is all you need to know as of right now. So if you join Discord or you have someone join Discord, you got to make sure that you finalize signing up, because joining the Discord is only for you to be part of the community, not part of the league itself. So for you to be part of the league, you got to comment in the chat box, depending on the division you're in. Like if you're in the Xbox division like me, you're going to want to type in, I'm LexxExpress on YouTube. That would mean that you're signing up because you agree with the requirements that have been posted and talked about. I'm in the league. It's called the free agent, just like last year when I faced Lexx. Nah, I don't have Discord. I don't really giving out my PlayStation handle to people besides my family and close friends. Nothing wrong with that then, you know? That's a major requirement. It's a player versus player league. You got to give out your PlayStation or Xbox tag, so
Perhaps his most elite.
and you get final boss Rock. Yeah, if you have the chance to draft him.
Seriously, ask anyone in the locker room.
Yeah, he's the
Reigns
yapper.
is a major wrestling figure.
Because that's all he does.
So stepping into the ring against Reigns, even in this form, is far from child's play.
That's all he does.
Okay, are you done, Corey?
Let's be honest, that's all he does.
Because this is a serious matter. Roman Reigns is on the hunt.
And then we have a... Now, Byron, what's up?
Oh, we are about to find out. Oh, my goodness. It's a torture rack. This could be it. We could...
Damn, I was looking at the chat and I didn't pay attention. If you were in the league, you would have drafted Seth Rollins. Seth freaking Rollins, huh? Seth freaking Rollins. Exactly, Taco. You already know what's going on, Taco.
There's the bell, and no, you're not imagining it. That is Roman Reigns and all his...
There's the pin.
He kicks out instantly.
This isn't even close.
Favorite character to play with so far? Probably Jacob Fatu. That's the one that I've used the most. But I also like the... Man, I had a match with Montez Ford, which I'm going to post on the channel. Dude, I had a banger with Montez Ford versus AJ Styles online.
Got him in the corner now.
When I post that video, y'all gotta watch it.
A couple back elbows to follow.
Amazing match. You're probably like, Montez Ford?
Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
But yeah, we're gonna go over all the rules tomorrow, man. So if you're interested in the league but not drafting, then I suggest you join into that. I gotta use Tamatonga. I gotta use Tamatonga.
Roman being the aggressor.
Ron's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Kurt Angle's dope. I like Kurt Angle.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee.
I gotta play, man. I gotta play with all the characters. I still have a lot of characters I gotta use.
Problem here.
Do you guys use the third-person camera?
Thrown out of ringside.
Are we allowed to be in other leagues? You could be wherever you want, as long as you're not trying to steal, you know, talent and concepts and things like that. Like, you could have your own league, you could do your own league, but I don't want people to join the Discord to try to, like, be sneaky and dirty. You know what I mean?
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
Can I get Kenny Omega? Yeah.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control
You get Kenny Omega.
of the situation.
And play by yourself. What up, GOAT? Would cause mess up the league? Yeah, you know how the cause would be. How do you pick them up off the ground? You have to press the R2. Like the trigger button. What up, Kev? What's going on, Kevo? Play with Kenny Omega on your own time, Ace? Exactly, Golden. Exactly. You know exactly what I mean. You only use third person for entrances? Check it out with the matches, man. I recommend it. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. No problem, David. How you doing, David? That's it? You got the information out of me, now you're leaving? No, that's where you're wrong. Lex's league is mine. I own everyone's ass. I lay the law. Guys, don't listen to Ace.
And look at him now. Main event
Got them playing 2k25. Oh, nice. What did you get?
All over this place.
Please never say
What did
that
you get into?
ever again, Byron. But you do have a point. The Jays made it a mission to prove himself as a solo act. He's accomplished it.
I haven't played it on PlayStation yet.
And come
I
on,
haven't
am I
played on
taking crazy
PlayStation.
pills? Is Reigns
What
really
up,
an
David?
action figure here?
I don't know what you're talking about, Corey. I see the same Roman Reigns that made the Shield one of the most threatening teams in the history of the WWE. I guess he does look a little stiff, but he might
20
just
plus
need
years
some
in the
time to
making,
warm
yeah. Did you end up finishing Raw? I know you told me you were going to watch it later. What up, Dade County? Dade County.
Getting him right into the corner.
Almost done with World Tour. I'm going to need you to help me with World Tour, man. I haven't really played it. I've only done the first 3 matches. You got a yapper in your chat? No, this guy is the ultimate yapper, man. He's not even in the league, I'm telling you. He always confuses people. I got to make sure I tell people he ain't in.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
You beat me twice. Penta versus Braun at Mania would be amazing. Add Dom Mysterio there. What up, Almighty?
Is having his way. 2 suplexes.
Ace, for you to be in the league, even as a free agent, you got to be in Discord, man.
Powerful grip by Roman.
I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
And Jey needs to find an opening fast.
Suplex.
Launch.
Everything is solid, bro. Everything is solid. I use Christian Cage to face CM Punk.
Loading knees to the
Legend
body.
difficulty. Yeah, I've not been playing the game. What happened? Yeah, Penta has been used really well.
What a blow. Good night.
Yo, for those that just tuned in, we're going to be doing LWF. Tomorrow is the draft for LWF. If you want to sign up for the draft and participate in this league, you still have time not only to join the league itself, but to actually join our draft, okay? All you got to do is read the requirements right here on your screen. These are the only requirements that you need to be aware of as of this moment in time. I'll be repeating it throughout the stream, so don't get annoyed with me if you hear it a couple times. But I'm just putting it out there because we are recruiting at the end of the day. I'm trying to recruit as many people for the league. Right now we have 24 people confirmed for the draft. So make sure you guys get in on the draft. That way you could make your pick tomorrow live on stream. This is a player versus player league. And the best part about this league is that you, yes, I'm talking to you. You looking at me, looking at you. If you join the league, you're going to be able to participate live on stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And we also have PLEs. So you're going to be able to have a match, and I'm going to be officiating that match. And everyone's going to see you wrestle. So it's a fun time with some real awesome moments that you won't want to miss out. Even if you don't join, Tuesdays and Thursdays is the live show. We already have our general managers, and I'm not adding no one to the commentary. I've been grinding Universe. I'm loving it. So much to do now. Have you experienced anything, any issues with the Universe?
Reigns just hit the head of the table, cinches it in. So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Nice, bro. That is awesome to hear.
Spear by Reigns. Wow, Reigns is
No issues with Universe. You love to hear it, bro. You love to hear it.
And it can be all over for Jey.
Covers, wasting no time.
Everybody's chanting one more time. I speared him back to back.
All in a nice work.
No problem, Landon. No problem. I'm glad that you got the locker code. Yeah, I'm going to drop a video in the morning talking about the locker code.
Jey Uso showed
I wanted to stream now.
tonight, but in the end, he was forced to acknowledge the tribal chief.
Not an ounce of
Acknowledge
quick in Jey's
the
body, but
tribal
even
chief.
in his own family, there is Roman Reigns and there's everybody else.
Elite Roman Reigns is part of the Bloodline Edition, I believe. My favorite thing in Universe mode is running multiple tournaments at any given time. That is so dope. They didn't allow you to do tournaments before? Or it's been a while? Something like that? I kind of wish I was supported the league so I could smack up Ace. Man, he's not even in the league, so don't worry. I haven't finished Showcase, but I'm going to play it here in a little bit. But when I'm playing Showcase, I like to focus on what's going on. Right here, I'm just playing grinding a little bit, so I wanted to chat with you guys about LWF and hopefully recruit some new members. Hopefully get some more people in here. It's kind of our final night before we do the draft, you know? So yeah, we're going to be doing PLEs. We're going to be doing records, drafting every season.
With tremendous force.
And I'm going to do the seasons by I'm going to do the seasons by the release date for the DLC.
Left down like being manhandled by a bear.
Man, you keep saying that, Super Saiyan. Stop with the trolling, bro. Stop with the trolling. You know that ain't nobody gonna join.
With a thunderous power bomb.
Excited for the draft tomorrow. Me too, bro. I can't wait. The 1v1 matches have been working perfect. I hope that as a special guest referee, it'll work just as good as I've seen it, because it's been working literally perfect.
It can be important, but you just have to remember that a temporary alliance is just that, temporary. The enemy of your enemy is only your friend for so long.
So I'm going to be hard at work, man. I'm going to be making titles. We're going to get the titles revealed tomorrow. All right, we're going to get the belts revealed tomorrow. We're going to be... I wanted to do the custom arenas, but remember, the custom arenas weren't working the last couple of years, and I don't think it's going to work again. Is there girls in the league that I know of? Not at the moment.
Heading to the outside now.
But can you pick girls in the league? You can pick whoever you want, as long as it's a character in the game. Look at that reversal, how beautiful.
Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it. Kick right to the face.
And that's something that will slow down Breaker.
That signature hard-hitting style of Roman Reigns. Sent to the corner.
You're going to shock everyone with your pick, maybe? Oh, I love the third-person camera. Feels like a brand new game for me.
This match may be about to reach its finish.
Feel like we're about to see a car crash. Samoa drop.
This third-person camera is fire.
By the overhand.
Crowd is loving it.
From the
The boyhood dream. What's going on, Marco Mania? How you been? How do you grapple using the third-person camera? Same as normal.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Same as normal.
Looking for something.
So the only thing that changes with the third-person camera is that you have to press the trigger to use the right stick. That's it.
He is truly willing to go to the extreme. Crossbody.
There was one time we were playing MyFaction on 24, trying to rank up, and we were in the same rank. I was hoping I would get against you, but it would have been fun. Oh man, I'm glad that we did it. I don't want to wrestle you, man.
And that stops whatever Kaiser intended.
There's some power behind that punch. Punch connects.
You're a beast, bro. You're too good.
Gets there in time and breaks up the submission.
Just mounted with punches and a stomp to the gut.
Did you see what I mentioned about the glitches and renders? Oh no, I didn't. I don't know if the patch fixed or not, but you still have those issues.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Still not enough.
You download all the championships from Community Creations?
Sliding out of danger there.
You gotta hit the right trigger.
I understand getting yourself fired up,
So
but he needs to stay.
when you want to use the right stick with the camera, you gotta hit the right trigger. Like, you gotta hold it and then use the stick.
And his opponent. What's he open to find down there?
You gotta do the tutorial, man. You gotta do the tutorial. That's what happens when you don't do the tutorial.
You better be prepared to use it.
I'm gonna tell you.
That could end Kaiser right now.
Bro, the referee got in my way.
Reigns put his stamp on this one. Makes the cover.
You're a bad blood.
And that'll finally do it. What a victory. Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
Third-person camera for me is awesome.
WWE Universe showing appreciation as all three competitors after an amazing triple threat
What camera
match.
do you guys use?
You can't get much better than the three men who just laid it all on the line here tonight. Sure, only one of them got the W, but all three of them just made it into the history books.
Ramp is good. I like ramp too. Regular camera. Does anyone want the era now? Exactly. Most standard to get that authentic TV feel. Gotcha. I feel you. I feel you on that. Ooh, a little achievement. Weekly winner. Ace, man. Regular camera, sometimes third backstage. Oh, yeah. Third backstage is awesome, too. That third backstage is something else. Samuel uses third person like me. Okay. Try to keep universe somewhat realistic, but I did bring back Adam Cole to WWE.
And it's Dakota Kai looking to get a
You guys have already downloaded a lot of creations, huh?
Dakota Kai is always scheming. Always has a plan or two in her back pocket. In some ways, Dakota's ambition is
he does have that
actually
2025 Ric Flair. You're right.
in WWE
You're online.
But that same
What
ambition
league?
has driven
No
Dakota
worries, I got you. All you got to do is pause the stream, read this on your screen right there. LWF. That's happening tomorrow. We're doing our draft, and if you can't participate in the draft tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern time, it's okay. You could still join, and you won't be part of the draft when the time comes, but you can make a pick at a later time. Either way, just pause the stream, read the requirements. If you can commit, then you'll know what to do by the time you're done reading the prompt. So, yes, sir.
deceive, and
LWF making its triumphant return.
Yeah, Byron, Dakota Kai's ambition could get her the win here.
And another thing I want to say, I'm going to add more shows to the week as the league grows, okay? So we'll get more people in. We'll make it more days to give people more chances. Why it's not next gen? Ken, did you read what I posted? What do you mean?
What a throw of the much larger opponent.
What does the winner get? What do you mean? You're part of the league. You keep track of records. There's championship belts. We have tournaments, bragging rights. We give weekly awards. What do you mean, what do you get? It says current gen. Read what it says. Must own that's one thing that I got to add to the requirements. You have to read thoroughly, and you need to comprehend thoroughly. It says current gen, but if you keep reading, it says PS5/Xbox Series. That is current gen. Just so you know. PS4 and Xbox One is last gen.
It's your neck.
Just saying, you guys gotta read. That's why I'm putting it to practice right now. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to be, any kind of way, but just pure, honest, and that's about it. Reading is fundamental, exactly. Island is dead? I wouldn't say it's dead. How do you do championship matches online? Hey, man, you got to use your imagination a little bit, and then I do like a presentation on stream.
Anytime Rhea Ripley enters the ring, she's somehow even more dangerous than ever, more powerful, more unhinged.
So tomorrow I'm going to give out more of an indication. There's a lot of cool things that I'm implementing into this year's league for LWF Season 1. And I hope that
she gets bounced into the corner.
I hope that everyone tunes in. So
this isn't going to end well
they understand what the league is all about. But over the top, it's just a player versus player experience. We keep track of records, storylines, and things like that. And you got to be on Discord. You got to be able to wrestle every week or every other week at least. Once a week. Yeah, the Netflix Raw Arena is awesome. That island's a scam. You can't even go into every store. I guess it's a scam for you. Currently on the Rey Mysterio Silver Mask quest. Oh, that's dope. Yeah, I finished it already. I started a new character. Reading is definitely fundamental, Stunna. You already know, man. You already know. Yeah. No, submissions are still banned. They didn't fix it, so I'm still gonna keep them banned. Don't worry.
Setting up her opponent. Bang!
It's pin only. But I'll get into the details tomorrow. But you have nothing to worry about. Kiwi, just remember how the league was the last time you participated in it. It's going to be pretty much like that with some little tweaks.
What a victory by Dakota Kai.
In the end,
1 through 10, Raw today, about 8.5.
Shut the door tonight. Within the confines of battle, fewer is calculated in this
8.5, maybe 9. I'll say about 8.5. It was good. The crowd was amazing. The crowd was like 20 out of 10. It was a really good show. Yeah, I think they should do these Road to WrestleMania shows all overseas.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide in a steel cage match. And I'm not sure either one of these competitors really mind.
Well, this will definitely show what these superstars are made of. You're either the hunter or the prey here. Sometimes both, depending on how long the match
Tapping
lasts.
is easy if you do a couple finishers.
Stamina and conditioning are huge in the steel cage.
Isn't stamina a factor
If
in
you do
every match,
a
Corey?
couple finishers,
True,
man.
but you don't have to scramble to the top of a bunch of steel mesh in every match, or pull somebody down off of the cage either. The steel cage offers some very unique challenges.
And a
High risk here.
I don't know what more we could see in this match. From the top.
They're putting in 6 and 8-man tag matches. Oh, and
Like they say, what goes
Faction
up
Wars?
must come down, and that was a long way down.
A series of boots. Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
Oh, man, right to the neck.
what up, JC? What do you think about how AEW is going after people for criticizing the company? What do you mean?
Becky's gonna have to endure this
You
punishment.
playing World Tour?
Choke slam right into the knee.
They got a lot of multi-man matches in World Tour.
Firsthand just what kind of a challenge this one's going to be.
Yeah, Kai
You like
displaying a
25 than
high level of
24?
aggression.
Oh, I love
Leading her
25.
into the corner
Yeah, I
now.
think 25 is
Setting her
good.
up on the top rope. Both superstars perched up high. Not from up there.
Y'all not utilize. I don't need to use the sliders, man. I'm having fun with the game how it is. But yeah, I know you could do the sliders. You could do the custom settings.
Oh, this is risky. This is dangerous. From the top.
Wait,
Constant pressure being kept on Becky.
Kai is pressing the
Tony Khan
advantage.
told Hogg that JD from New York couldn't commentate specifically for Mercedes Moné match, and people are saying he was the one who did it. What?
Spiked him.
Is there a setting that allows you to manually control the camera?
Oh my goodness.
This is third-person camera. I'm fighting right now, though.
Dakota Kai with a
GTK.
Dakota can taste it now.
Legend is challenging for me already, bro.
And each step up this cage takes more and more energy to accomplish.
She's seated on the cage, high above the ring. She's trying. Half her body's over the top of the cage.
She's still a long way up, gentlemen.
And here we go, making the descent.
No time to waste now.
You got to go to the
Have make it down to the
presentation.
ground.
Some matches don't let you change it, I believe. But just do it in the gameplay settings. You go to presentation.
Survivor of this steel cage match.
Yeah, no, the fact that people are bothered by opinions is crazy. Or you could be bothered by an opinion, but posting it online is the crazy part.
We have a winner.
but they are feeling the effects of
What's
that
the point?
brutal cage.
Even the man gets stopped from time to time.
Just extra motivation for Becky Lynch next time.
You can't zoom out. You could only move the camera around. It focuses on your wrestler's body. Everything else is pretty much automatic. I'll show you now what I'm talking about. The only reason why you think I'm zooming in and zooming out is because I'm pressing down and up. To unlock everything in my eyes is crazy. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be able to unlock everything. Alright, Landon, I'll catch you later, man. Thank you for stopping by.
I'll take it a step further, Michael.
To request JD to remove.
And everything.
He got removed? What do you mean he got removed? Removed from where?
Packages. She's able to throw down with the best of the best.
Yeah, but Dakota Kai is also here, and she's ready to put her educated feet to work. I don't know if she's still officially the captain of Team Kick, but
yeah,
worry,
Tiffany went off on SmackDown. SmackDown was really good this past week.
Who gets in her way?
More than willing. Kicking people is like breathing for Dakota Kai. It's like she needs to do it. Kick to the back.
So when you press up, this is what it does. When you press down, this is what it does. So down and up, I guess if you want to zoom in a little bit, but and then this is just moving it from side to side.
Has been a staple of WWE since 1993. It's impossible.
But yeah, y'all should do the tutorial, man.
Without it.
Now that's a scary thought.
It makes you strategize exactly. You saw those matches I had last night on Legend.
I think that tonight she needs to remind everyone exactly who she is. Dakota Kai's an in-ring veteran with experience competing all over the world.
Yo, you guys like the game sound the way it is right now in my voice? Or should I put the game sound lower?
And tonight's as good a time as any to make
yeah, you could do that for the ramp camera. Ramp camera actually allows you to zoom in.
And this is Kai reminding everyone
Sounds
just
fine.
how
All
much
right,
of a
cool.
threat she is.
Just making sure y'all enjoying.
Dakota Kai. Detonation kick. Zelina is in big trouble.
And into the cover.
What you press, you gotta do a tutorial, my boy. Do a tutorial. That's how I did it. It's not that hard to use after a couple tries. It takes some time to get used to it. There isn't a tribal chief difficulty since the bloodline thing. That would have been cool.
Kai was a woman on a mission, and now she can say, mission accomplished.
Just tell me what you press. What do you mean? What I press what? I've told you what you press. You gotta press right trigger to do the commands, and you gotta just move it around with the stick. That's it. Once you have it set up in presentation, there's nothing else to press. You just gotta pay attention. WWE got healed John Cena while AEW got Death Riders, but what's the comparison for? I don't get it.
Dakota Kai's in the building and she's ready to take her opponent out.
It's no secret that Dakota Kai is a cold-blooded assassin. Dakota studies every move her opponent makes.
Are you comparing? I don't understand the comparison.
Dakota Kai never hesitates to call her shot.
The tutorial is not 45 minutes long, man. You could literally handpick what you want to what you want to play, and you press what you want to do. You don't have to do the entire tutorial. What up, Lita Rooney?
No regard for her competition. That's what Io Sky is
exactly. All the questions that you're asking are all in the tutorial. And you could take your time. Who said that you got to do the tutorial in one sitting? I didn't say go do the entire tutorial. I said go check out the tutorial.
Anticipated that.
Nah, you're wrong. You do need to look at the tutorial for certain things.
Possibly derail her.
I would caution Io not to get too showy here, Cole. Io obviously loves
I do
to take flight and show
time.
off her skills, but now's not the time for
Bro,
peacocking.
That shit drives me crazy. People don't want to do the tutorial. They don't want to play showcase. They don't want to like explore the game. You just want everything spoon-fed. All right, if you want to play like that, by all means. But what's the point of complaining? Like, put it up. Might as well just put it on easy and learn the game the hard way and figure it out as you go. But you can't get upset if you don't know how to do something or you don't think something is in the game if you haven't done the tutorial. You got to do the tutorial. That's all I'm saying.
To stay focused and get the job done.
Plays a tutorial. Anybody that wants to understand the game.
Oh my goodness!
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Wait, what do you... What do you mean JD got removed from commentary? What do you mean he got removed from commentary? I don't get it.
I think it's about time to roll the dice, Cole. Indeed!
You play 24, you don't need a tutorial. Of course you do. Just because you play 24 don't mean you know how to use the third-person camera. Doesn't mean you know how to jump on the barricade. Doesn't mean you know how to do the submission system. Doesn't mean you understand the chain wrestling. If it's the same controls, why are you asking me how to do it?
I think it's about time to roll the dice, Cole.
You hear tutorial more than Bozo and LWF? Exactly. Keyword Mercedes? But what do you mean? Commentary what? The company told JD he couldn't commentate for Mercedes match. But he is not a commentator. Doesn't he just do his YouTube videos? So what? They told him he couldn't do a YouTube video? I don't get it, bro. You're not giving context. You're just saying JD couldn't do commentary. What do you mean? What is that? That means nothing to me. You're talking to me like if I know. Okay, thank you, Makel. JD commentator for Hog Wrestling talked shit about Sasha Banks, so she removed him from the commentary on the show because she can politic. Got you.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Got you. Thank you for the freaking added context. What up, Terrence? Or go mid rope, which is, or top mid rope. Exactly, exactly.
Oh, that can shatter a jaw.
You have more patience than me? Yeah, because at the end of the day, we're chilling. I'm not gonna ban somebody for acting a little foolio.
Just punishing their opponent. Oh, double knees.
EO burst to the top rope.
You got to keep in mind, though, one thing that I always tell you guys, especially when you guys say, like, wild stuff. These are real people. Mercedes Moné is a real person who has real feelings. She probably heard what he said or it fell on her lap somehow, and they told her, oh, there's a guy that talks shit about you. And she said, okay, screw that dude. He ain't commentating my match.
Here we go. Cover.
That's it. If you had that kind of power, you would do the same thing. They just say shit, no context, expecting you to know everything is crazy. Common sense isn't common. Exactly, exactly. Like, I was confused what the hell he was talking about because he kept repeating the same thing like if I understood, like, what JD... I know JD from NY, you know, does, like, reaction and that kind of commentary, which is what I thought he was talking about, but it made no sense. Like... To me, how can someone approach me and say, oh, you can't watch this match and talk over this match? I'm like, what? Why would someone hit him up and say he can't do a YouTube video about a match? That sounds stupid. But now that you tell me that he works for a wrestling promotion called Hog Wrestling, Mercedes was wrestling there doing an indie match or whatever, and she asked for him to get removed from the commentary table, then, you know, that makes a whole lot more sense. Yeah, Hog. Yeah, but I don't know what Hog is. What the hell is Hog?
Tour was an absolute success, Cole. Liv got the gold, she got the guy, she even got the group. That alliteration wasn't even intentional.
Never even heard of that.
It's clearly proven that anything is possible.
Yeah, anything's possible as long as you scheme, backstab, and cheat. Liv Morgan certainly proven herself to be adept at all three of those things.
Then we have Dakota Kai.
Groundhog, yeah, exactly. See you tomorrow. All right, Wesley, take care, man. See you later. But yeah, no, it's not even patience. It's more just like I'm chilling, you know. Like I always tell y'all, maybe you haven't been here when I've mentioned it, but I don't really get sour about any of the conversations we have on here, even if we don't share the same opinion. The only time I block somebody or put them in timeout or something is if they get disrespectful or like real crazy with it. But I'm not tripping.
Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Nah, that shit's not wrong, bro.
frustrated, emotional.
We could have a conversation about this if you want.
Wants to reach your potential from the top. Oh, what a landing. They got all of that. Just taking.
You don't have to know everything wrestling to be a wrestling fan. Too much wrestling to know. Exactly. That's really like. Ace has actually come at me before for like not watching New Japan or something like that. That's like me coming at somebody for not watching TNA, which I do actively keep up with TNA. And I like TNA. You know, we all have our preferences and we keep up with whatever we want to keep up with. How do you unlock Mass Cody Rhodes? I wish I knew.
Oh, both feet causing immense damage.
We can have the combo. All right, let me finish this match real quick. And we'll talk about that. Because the thing is that we are entitled to our own opinion, right? We can say what we want, free speech, yada yada yada, blah blah blah. We get it. You can do that. That's fine. No one's gonna sue you for it, as long as you're not like doing some crazy shit with your opinion. Like acting like it's a fact, or like you gotta watch what you say sometimes so you don't get into like legal trouble. But like reviewing and commentating over something, that's a whole different ballgame.
Dakota Kai looking for an adjustment here.
Hold on, let me finish this match real quick.
Turning it into a
How long is my rise? I'm not sure. I haven't started it yet.
And that'll about do it, folks.
All right, we got the win. So here's the dealio. I understand that we watch these shows and like we could talk all the shit we want. Like, oh yeah, this person sucks. Like, remember what happened with Maxine, for example. Yeah, you could say Maxine is trash, or that you don't like her, or that you don't care about her, or whatever. But you can't get mad if Maxine is at an event and Maxine ends up blocking you or doesn't want you to be there or have anything to do with her event because she caught you talking that shit. And that's the price you gotta pay, right? Because you are sharing your opinion. And you got to understand that they might find what you're saying disrespectful or even uncalled for, because there's a difference. If you listen to a lot of these people online, you know, not myself, but because I try to be as respectful as I can about it, or I'll just keep quiet if I don't really have nothing nice to say. You don't have to like every wrestler, right? Every performer doesn't have to be your favorite. You don't have to like every match. You can criticize something if you don't like it or enjoy it or you're not having fun with it. That's part of this, you know, this space and this form of entertainment that we watch, like the commentary that we have amongst ourselves in the community. That's something that we enjoy doing, right? Reviewing and even discussing and debating amongst ourselves. But when you're talking about a specific person, in this case, you're talking about Mercedes Moné, and she didn't like what he said and how he acted. I don't know what he said. I don't know what happened, but knowing how he curses and how he likes to go off and rage and all that, it's part of his act. I can see why a Mercedes Moné would be upset about the way that he talks about her performance or wrestling in general. Because this is a guy who, I don't know him personally, and I don't know what his, you know, background is, right? But she might see him as a guy that has never wrestled, never been in the business, and is just another viewer talking out of his ass. And if she doesn't like that, and she is working for a company that she's getting paid for, and she says, hey, I'll work that show, and she finds out that that specific person, in this case is JD, she finds out he's doing commentary, it's fine for her to say, hey, I'll work that show but I don't want him there. I don't want him ringside watching my match. I don't want to hear his voice over my match. Simple. And it's up to the, the coordinator, the promotion and all that if they want to go through with it. They obviously went through with it because they wanted Mercedes because she's a big name. And they said, hey, my man, you got to get sidelined for this one. Take one for the team. She didn't appreciate the shit you said. And that's the end of it. You could say it's kind of bitchy, but if she didn't, Peep, if you were a wrestler and I saw one of your matches and I went off and I said, Peep is trash. The work that Peep is doing is garbage. Peep put up an awful match. You're not gonna like me. You're gonna hear the criticism. You might try to better yourself. Peep is gonna want to better yourself, but nah. You can say that you would just deal with it. If it was a big promotion, yes. If it was a big event, yes. Is she sensitive? Maybe a little bit. But she has earned that position, that power. And while it's not wrong for JD, for me, for you, for any of us to share our thoughts, getting disrespectful is wrong. And I don't know if maybe she felt disrespected. You don't know how she felt. It's easy to call someone sensitive without knowing how that person may feel. It's just one of those situations that if you can get something like that done, it's an option. They're going to accommodate you. I personally think that the only people that should give feedback to Mercedes and her team is her employers. The producers, the directors, the owners. Those are the people that she should be paying attention to. I would not give a crap or a rat's ass what JD or anyone else has to say about my performance. I would care about the people that produce my show, my segment. Dude, you're talking about AEW now. Every wrestling match has a producer, even if it's just a referee. Exactly, Golden Star. Hog had a choice. They had a choice. If anything, you could say that Hog was in it for the clout, and they were desperate to have her on the show. The only reason this is even known is because JD made it known, but it's wrestling. There's so many egos and things like this happen more often than we know. Exactly. Exactly. I have nothing against JD or any other commentator out there that you guys may enjoy listening to. But I'm sorry, our opinion doesn't matter. If the fans at the event went home happy, if the owners of the company and the producers of the company went home happy, us putting a hashtag and talking shit is like super irrelevant. Because it's subjective. Maybe, to me, Mercedes is not doing a good job. But maybe to the next fan, male or female, she is changing their lives. And that's how it's gonna be. she's their women's champ. They have to accommodate their champ, let alone the AEW TNT champ that helps them. Exactly, you're right. They have to accommodate, but that's on them. They agreed. And I'm not saying that people like JD or the next person needs to watch what they say, but you got to understand that these are real people. And oftentimes, wrestling commentators and wrestling fans are weird by approaching these people like if they're like test subjects, like if they're rats in a maze in a lab. And it's weird, like the way people approach superstars at the airport, weird. The way people approach them while they're having dinner or lunch, weird. The way people harass them at the events that they come across them, weird. Weird behavior. They don't get treated like human beings and like other people. Yes, they're famous. Yes, they are part of the entertainment world that you enjoy. Yes, you can go up and have a conversation with them, but people are weird about it. And the people that passionately dislike the character they play are weird about it. That's like if I show up, like, let me think about it. Just to give you an example, random example, the actor Gerard Butler that's in the movie 300, the one with all the gladiators and Romans and all that. That's like if I go up to the person that was responsible for killing him in the movie. And I see the person, the actor that plays the character that kills him in the movie, and I go up to him and say, dude, you're a piece of shit. Like, people do that in wrestling, and they do that in basketball and in baseball and in football and in all sorts of sports. Oh, you suck, you suck. And it goes the other way too. Not just the people that say you suck, but the people that obsess over them. Oh my God, it's this person. Oh my God, it's... And you don't... Like, you don't treat them with respect. You don't think, damn, this person is having lunch. This person is having dinner. Damn, this person is on their way to their plane. This person is just trying to, you know, chill. You got to pick and choose how you approach them, because it's not always about getting to take that picture or get their autograph. Dude, one of the most heartbreaking videos I still have, like, synced in my mind is a fan going up to Jeff Hardy with like a notebook or like a folder, a stack, and having him autograph photo after photo after photo. And you could clearly tell that the person is doing that to sell the freaking photos. And Jeff Hardy did it. And I believe it was at the airport, if I'm not mistaken. So, just like Jeff Hardy is entitled to say yes, no, peace, Mercedes Moné, she's entitled to have him off of commentary. I don't have a problem with that. I honestly don't give a shit. If they're giving her that much power and she has that much power, by all means, they have a working relationship and that's part of their agreement. I don't give a crap. You gotta just have some common sense. I think they're all in the wrong. That's a cop-out way, I guess. You could say that. Moral of the story here, there's a difference between giving an opinion versus going in on someone. JD goes in and he's learning there's repercussions for his actions. Exactly. You couldn't have put it any better than what Mikel said. Mikel said it best. And I think that that's where we kind of end the conversation. That is the best way to literally put it. You can give an opinion, but going in the way we've seen, he's gone viral. He's gone viral for certain takes that he's had. And there's a reason why he goes all in on them. Because that's what made him him. You can't get mad when someone is giving an opinion 5 million miles away from you. You're right, but when they're going to work at your show and people are paying money to see you, you can. That's the beauty of it. That's a mom and pop show, and they're paying to see me because I'm the champ and I'm the headliner. So because I'm the headliner, I want to make sure that the people I want to be working on that show are going to be there. And the people that I don't want working on that show, I don't even want to share the ring with them. How about that? What do you mean, since when did I start defending AEW? I've defended AEW in other times, and see, that's where you're thinking I'm defending AEW. I'm defending these people as human beings. Doesn't matter the company, bro. I'm not talking about AEW, WWE, Hog, or whatever promotion you want to throw at me. Dude, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm usually pro wrestler, or when it comes to other sports like basketball, I'm always on the athlete side. Make no mistake about it. WWE is a machine. AEW is a machine. TNA is a machine. All these other companies that are around the world that do wrestling as well, they are a machine. The moment you're hurt, some will take care of you if they can. Others may not. But you're out of action. You're out of work. There's other people that will take your spot. It's a machine. Next man up. You're just a flash in the pan. That's it. So I'm always on the side of the athletes. And if the athlete has that kind of power, whether it be basketball, football, baseball, soccer, I don't care, pro wrestling, hell, even in Hollywood and movies, this isn't just about AEW. This is a person, a human being. That's what I'm looking at. Thoughts on Cena's promo? I wanted to freaking do the live reaction on the other channel, but very good question. I thought John Cena did a good job with what they wanted to do and the route that they took. But personally, I wanted Cena to come out and say, I'm doing this because it's what's best for business. I need to win that 17th title. I want to win that 17th title. There is no other option for me. This is the last run. I have to do this. I am with The Rock because I believe in what The Rock says and what The Rock is doing. Like, I wanted him to be desperate. I wanted him to show how he got possessed, how his soul was taken. All we saw was someone go out there and do the typical, the crowd is the one to blame. What people don't take into account is that AEW is a team, so that looks bad on all of them because it's a domino effect. In what sense? It's egos, it's wrestling, it's not that deep. Exactly. And because of that, that's why the Death Rider storyline will continue. If they gatekeep the community, and shit will continue to hit the fan. Yeah. John Cena definitely gave us only a piece of what it's all about. You think that will come? They just wanted to show a different side of Cena? I agree. That's why I'm not downgrading it. I think that listen to what I said in the beginning. The route they went and what they wanted to accomplish, I think they accomplished it. I think that they did it solid, or hell, I'll say a good job with what they wanted to do in that moment. For sure. Like, John Cena aced it. His crowd interaction, his timing, his facial expressions, his demeanor, like just everything that they put together in that moment was executed perfect. Great job. He had, like Bubba Ray Dudley tweeted it out, he had the crowd in the palm of his hand, and I was part of that whole entire, segment. But as a fan of what I want, my expectation, I want to see that desperate side. I want to see that, oh man, The Rock really took this guy's soul. The Rock really convinced him. You know, how does a guy that's been the same for 20 plus years get convinced by The Rock? Desperation, anxiety, like all these things built up. So maybe what we saw today was just one piece of the puzzle. We'll see. Totally agree. You could say he had the whole world in his hand. For sure. Rest in peace, Bray. You think they're going to get Penta's entrance right in the game? Like with the little spiral ninja star sparkles and stuff? Probably. Bray Wyatt was actually right about Cena. Oh, yeah, I saw he called him a fraud. I think Carmella was in the wrong, but that's on her. She messed up an opportunity to return next year because she lied on WWE about them ghosting her or getting pregnant, favored her husband. Yeah, her saying that they didn't want her because she got pregnant was crazy. The thing with the Triple H era is you can't really give an opinion until the angle is over because they always hit us with the crazy swerve. In his era, people are going back on their words. 100%. 100%, Mikel, you're right. 100%. You could feel some kind of way. Maybe they didn't do, you know, this, that, or the other, but you got to shut the hell up when they do it, when they get to that point. Even if it takes a little bit. What do you give 2K25 game rating? I haven't played MyRise or MyGM yet. Those are the two modes that I have left that I got to try out, and then I'll give you my rating. But I think it's a very good game. I've enjoyed every bit that I've spent on it. Yeah, time went by fast. Time went by fast. She's been in WWE for a while.
It's going to be Roman's power against the speed and quickness of Seth Rollins tonight.
Roman is going to be dealing with more than Seth's quickness tonight. These two are like brothers, so emotions are going to run high.
If you've ever fought a brother, you know how quickly rage can take hold of you.
I like the crowd sound.
These two need to find a way to harness that energy.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Carmella had one hell of a career in WWE. It's crazy how sometimes people just don't feel satisfied. Dare I say, Carmella has had even more success than Natalya.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
What a counter. Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins have been a part of some of the most historic moments in sports entertainment as both allies.
If Carmella feels like she got wronged in WWE, how much I feel bad for poor Natalya.
Anything he can to create an opportunity that gives him the early advantage. And if Rollins does that in this one,
I was shocked they gave her the belt too. Exactly.
Going for the home run.
He had a prominent storyline with James Ellsworth too.
Oh, actually way up there.
Got her really over.
absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
She had a lot of segments. She had a lot of matches. She's had some major titles. She had the Money in the Bank. She made history with them. I thought they took care of her.
Hazardous part of town here on the apron.
But that's what I'm saying, man. You never know what's going on with these people. Marco, man, I was talking to you earlier and you left. What happened?
And he gets set back into the ring.
I don't know how many cards there are. Nor do I know how to get them all. I don't have them all.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. Reigns is wasting no motion.
This can't be how Rollins envisioned his night going.
And Rollins getting battered there.
Roman turning up the pressure.
Yeah, I think her value is pretty much cooked. I agree.
So dominant. Oh, he just decides
I think her best days are behind her.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Let's be honest.
Got him where he wants him. Up and
They have too much talent right now. Where does she fit?
He can barely
She
get
need to go to like TNA or something.
no clue what's coming.
thinking of going high risk here. From way up. Oh, brutal miscalculation. Oh, the elbow connects.
What are they gonna do?
drove him through the ring.
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this. Hard answer for Reigns.
You can manage Big Bill. Man, they used to date. What do you mean?
Rollins.
No!
Oh, cover. Hoping to end this.
Shoulder up right away.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing. And after this match is already gone for so long.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
And plus, she has like no stock right now. That's another big thing. She has like no stock right now.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
What a spear by Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Well, no, he got fired because he would show up to work drunk and stuff.
And this one is over.
Enzo wrestling in the Indies. I would like to see Carmella and TNA. Carmella and TNA would kill.
But there's simply no denying the head of the table at this point.
Yeah, you have to imagine Rollins is thinking about his past with Reigns right about now and wondering.
I think TNA could use Carmella right now. I mean, dude, WWE let go of Sonya Deville. Sonya Deville's another great talent. They would have brought her back eventually. Yep, especially like at a Royal Rumble, you know? I agree. I would have stayed quiet. Saying that they didn't want her because of her pregnancy, like, I'm sure someone in WWE saw that and they're like, what the hell?
Well, it's hard to avoid butting heads when you're two of the most dominant players in the game. I think it's fair to say that both Drew and Roman,
I'm sure somebody saw that interview and they're like, what the hell?
WWE has to offer.
That's news to me.
You're not wrong, Corey. Both of these guys have stacked resumes, but they each want to be known as the undisputed best. An accolade one of them might get a step closer to earning here tonight. Oh, ouch!
Exactly. They would have brought back Alexa, like, exactly, bro. Exactly. That's why, like, I was so confused when I read that headline. I was like, no way she really said this. And she really did say it. Exactly. Becky would have been gone too.
I cannot believe what we just saw.
And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, man. And stays one step ahead. Clothesline. What impact.
The shoulders are down.
He's right. Vince wouldn't have cared.
He's able to kick out before two.
This isn't even close to over. So much damage inflicted.
McIntyre gets met with a response.
Ooh, clothesline delivered. Roman has taken a moment to soak it all in.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Sky high.
Senton from the apron. McIntyre's spirit might have wavered there a bit.
Yeah, as Roman came ready to assert his dominance and is doing just that.
Neither Reigns nor McIntyre is going to back down in this fight.
Maybe she was just trying to victimize herself. Who knows?
The deciding.
Forearm's gonna cut off the win.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something. By Reigns! Drew with cause for concern.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
No coming back from Reigns after that. Goes for the pin. And that'll about do it, folks.
Warrior Universe Champions. I'm doing NXT right now, so I got the same people from real life. I didn't do I haven't done anything other than the NXT Universe so far. I'm still trying to play a little bit. Yeah, Sonya was grateful. I did see what Sonya said. Sonya was really grateful. Not everybody leaves like that, though. Yeah, but I didn't say she got fired. I said they let her go. Oh yeah, this dude Super Saiyan said she got fired. Yeah, nah, they just let her go, man.
Oh,
they just didn't bring her back.
You know a beating is in store here tonight.
Breeze is always eager to punish those he sees as wrongdoers or people who betray.
I would like to see what Rusev would look like in WWE as well. Didn't someone say that Rusev and Lana got married again?
Priest is chasing after his own goals with relentless determination.
Somebody told me that recently.
There's Roman Reigns in all of his plastic glory.
In one of his most elite forms as a member of the Shield. Even if he is plastic,
yeah,
you know
the getting remarried, that just shows that what they did was impulsive and they still wanted to be with each other, loved each other. They separated and it just wasn't what they thought it was going to be. You know, that's what that is. And the government likes when people do stuff like that because it's a waste of money.
When you're in the ring standing toe to toe with Priest.
The biggest thing, Cole, is to get Priest off
this game. Waste of paperwork.
Damian Priest might be cool as ice on the outside.
That's why, like,
just how fiery
you got to give things time.
And as we've seen, when you set off a hothead like Priest, you can get him to make plenty.
But who knows how long they went through whatever adversity they went through.
Roman Reigns with a schoolboy pinning combination.
I think Lana's fantastic, though. I would have signed her in WWE as a manager.
Reigns just sent a message with that kind
and
of
a lot of people liked her.
Nice combination of strikes here, going down low with a series of kicks and a
You think Corey Grace cussed her out? No, I doubt it. How can you sign up? Well, I posted it on Discord, Twitter, and YouTube. This is all you got to do. Pause the YouTube stream right now. Read the requirements. Once you're done reading, you'll know what to do. Yeah, the Lana storyline was like with Bobby Lashley. That was messed up. I didn't like that either.
Take off. Oh.
White current gen? What do you mean white current gen?
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse. A rope step.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
And I'm sorry, y'all got to really read, man. Y'all got to read. Whoa! No, I didn't want to win yet. I'm tired. Don't mind me. No problem. No problem.
The indomitable Roman Reigns, victorious.
Another notch in the victory column for Reigns.
Don't worry, you're not the first one that said that today. Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
The punishment of WWE, Damian Priest.
But they didn't use Zarya.
He's impressive in every sense of the word, Michael. From his size to his power to his agility.
Classic watch-alongs.
Well.
I'm not against it. I just haven't watched anything classic lately.
In so many ways and from so many different angles.
And he'll usually remain cool as a cucumber in the process, Byron. But when that temper comes out, oh boy. You do not want to be the one standing in.
I would like to see Miro on the Triple H.
There's Reigns in all of his plastic glory.
In one of his most elite forms as a member of the Shield. Even if he is plastic, you know Reigns is still going to be a hound of justice in the ring tonight. This is going to be an interesting match for more reasons.
WWE knows what they're doing, bro. When I grew up watching wrestling in the Attitude Era, one of the biggest things that the Attitude Era had above everything is that not only did they have a good amount of main eventers and, you know, big stars, they had really good mid-card matches. And they had really good mid-card storylines in between. You know, whether it was Hardcore Holly, Al Snow, what was his name? Lethal Blackman, that was his name? Or Steve Blackman? Ken Shamrock, Val Venus, Mark Henry. Like, it wasn't just the big stars.
You gotta be kidding me.
The draft is tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern time.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Taking this fight back into the ring.
From the top.
Double axe handle.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again. And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner.
Alright, I gotta see what I'm doing wrong. I guess I can't do my finisher. Let me see something. What up, Steven? Steven, so you told me you're gonna be home tomorrow for the draft?
Judgment.
Oh, perform finisher to win.
Thy name is Damian Priest. We already know what this man has in mind, so let's get straight to the punishment.
Damian Priest, really as impressive as they come here in WWE. The big man always looking to assert his dominance, to make a definitive statement as a competitor. Tonight should be no different.
And come on, am I taking crazy pills?
What up, Mason?
Really an action figure here? I don't know what you're talking about, Corey. I see the same Roman Reigns that made.
But were you the one that commented saying that you were gonna get home?
WWE. I guess he does look a little stiff, but he might just need some time to.
But you don't have to try. Remember, you don't have to be on the game. You don't have to be in the video game for the draft. You just got to be in the YouTube chat. So when your name gets called, you just pick who you want. Just join Discord, nice. But you still got to follow the requirements. Remember, you gotta read thoroughly what I put on here. It says that once you join the Discord, you gotta type in the division you're gonna be in, whether it's PlayStation or Xbox.
The biggest thing, Cole, is to get Priest off his game.
Yeah, it's okay that you're at work. You can still join the league to participate for the matches, but tomorrow the draft, all you gotta do is when you hear your name called, you just make a pick.
Otherwise avoidable mistakes.
Roman cannot be stopped here.
And Priest's temper isn't the only
That's it. But you can still be in the league. Doesn't matter if you get a, you know, if you don't end up drafting.
What we just saw. I can't believe that didn't miss. The head of the table cinches it in. Guillotine applied. And so is a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
The servers online are really good on 1v1 matches, so I hope that it's like that for the, you know, special guest referee matches. If it's good like that with special guest referee, then we're gonna be in for a treat. Because I've had some really awesome 1v1s.
Driven right into the post.
Oh, that just looks like it busted him open. Oh, wow.
Yeah, Noam Dar, he hasn't really done a whole lot.
Here is your winner,
Noam Dar hasn't had a lot. Tama Tonga is dope. Yeah, the servers do feel smooth when you're playing those 1v1s. You do security and you're not allowed on the phone sometimes. That's why I said I'll sneak away.
And here we go with Roman Reigns in what is perhaps his most elite form.
As the enforcer and muscle of the Hounds of Justice, Reigns.
Cover here. Is it enough? Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
It is going to take a lot more
Yeah,
to
the
keep him
disconnect
down.
with the multi-man matches sucks.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Escapes out of that attack.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
Right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Hard-hitting combination. Oh, maybe not. Sit-out powerbomb.
It's horrible for 2v2s. That's trash.
With that much force.
And multi-man. Special guest referee works fine. Thank God for special referees working good. I haven't tried special guests. I've only tried 1v1. I know for 1v1 it works perfect. That's why the island is only 1v1. Let's be honest.
Gets to the rope and the ref stops the count.
Finn Balor has his sights set.
The server improved only for 1v1.
Now.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Caught with the elbow.
Nah, bro. You can't say that WWE just signs wrestlers to gatekeep. WWE's a big company. They need people to toss in there and lose. And for the live events. And also, you don't know how the crowd is going to react. Look at all the opportunities they tried giving Karrion Kross. Dominican, no. Signed into the draft. Nice, T-Bone. Tomorrow, we're starting the draft at 7 p.m. Eastern time.
Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain.
I haven't watched Evolved, actually. I haven't watched it at all.
Reigns comes up short on that attack. Vicious right forearm.
Connects the
Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that. And Reigns has really fired up.
He might just be
T-Bone, I don't know if you remember how it was last year, but it's unified. It's everybody gets put in the same hat.
Kick to the gut.
What a right.
I'll have more information on the draft rules and everything else.
Rolled up from behind.
It's not cross-platform, but I make the league cross-platform with records and different titles and characters.
And a nice takedown. The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense
Exactly,
will even
Mikkel.
matter at this
Exactly.
point.
Here's the pump.
Nah, you good, T-Bone. You good.
Launched. Momentum is pivoted.
I'm just going to address all the information for LWF tomorrow. Right now, I'm just sharing this screen for anyone that wants to join. We're doing the recruiting tonight, hoping that more people join up.
All the way to the outside.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
You good, bro.
Back to the
You good.
It could be all over here.
Do you have a Rey Mysterio impression? What, like me, my son Dominic?
Victory, a win.
Exactly, T-Bone, exactly.
It's all over and Reigns stands
No
victorious.
duplicate
He said he
superstars.
would do it. Get used to seeing it.
We know Finn Balor has the skills, all the tools, all the talent, but tonight was simply not the Prince's night.
Those days are done. I used to donate for this man saying, me and my son Dominic. I remember, man. I remember the good old days. Ray spanked his ass. He spanked him good.
And here we go with Roman Reigns in what is perhaps his most elite form.
As the enforcer and muscle of the Hounds of Justice, Reigns isn't someone to be toyed with. Seriously, ask anyone in the locker room. Reigns is a major wrestling figure. So stepping into the ring against Reigns, even in this form, is far from child's play.
Okay, are you done, Corey? Did you get it all out of your system? Because this is a serious matter. Roman Reigns is on the hunt.
And in the opposite corner stands the ring general. Gunther takes pride in torturing his opponents and breaking their spirit.
Gunther will make the most decorated competitor doubt themselves. And then Gunther will destroy any hope they have.
Last year, did you have people not choose anyone 95?
Corey, we've
I
seen
didn't
Gunther
do that,
decimate his opponents before. Do you think he's doing that here?
but
It
we'll
could
see.
be Cole, but that's not going to get in the ring general's
Tomorrow I'll
way.
review all
When push comes
the
to shove,
juicy
Gunther
details.
always knows how to get in the right gear to pull out the win.
Roman's on a roll here.
Every form of offense Gunther attempts is being neutralized.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Playing him on the top rope.
You just feel like this match may be about to reach its finish. Feel like we're about to see a car crash.
Oh, shit.
Powerbomb. Crucial turnaround there because he was falling behind.
Now's a chance for Gunther.
Now Gunther looking to secure the match. Still in it with a quick kick out.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count. Ouch. Oh, sent flying.
Strikes with a kick.
Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
Can't find when he had the mask on for 22. Nah, I had the mask on last year. Nah, I'm not gonna go with Lexx.
Crucifix powerbomb.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Reigns with the guillotine.
It's a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Ending up in harm's way yet again.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
I'm gonna do the same thing I always do. I'll be like plug and play. I'll wrestle when I need to wrestle in terms of like filling in, but I'm mainly gonna be managing the shows, you know?
Gunther falling victim to
How
a
does
surge of
LWF
attacks
work here? Tomorrow we're doing the draft live on stream, 7 p.m. Eastern time. And if you want to be a part of LWF, no worries. All you got to do is read right here. Pause the stream.
What a damaging blow.
It's a player versus player online league. Just read the requirements here.
And gets tossed back into
And
the
tomorrow we're going to have an orientation for all the additional information. It's just player versus player. Everybody fights each other on Xbox, PlayStation.
Gunther catches him by
Keep track of
surprise.
records.
What's he got planned for Reigns?
It's a blast, man. It's a blast.
Delivering the suplex.
But Kiwi, the 23 and 24, I had matches in each season that we had. I never not had a match.
Now can
I just mostly managed. I remember, I don't know if you remember, Kiwi, but a lot of people will complain when I would get in matches and shit, or if I earned a title opportunity because I won a contender tournament or something. A lot of people complain,
Power from the tribal chief.
which I thought was crazy.
Reigns has identified the target. Stand by. Spear. It's over. Gunther is done. Reigns sizing up the target. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Yeah, we had all sorts of overalls.
Yes, Roman Reigns with a victory. Here is your winner, Roman.
Turning heel, remember? Yeah, that I won the belt, then gave it away.
Deafening loss for Gunther here.
I said, I don't care about this, man. Yo, we're 2 likes away from 50. If we got any new viewers, consider subscribing. And if you haven't dropped a like it up, like it up. You gotta do your own face cam, create your own real self to be special guest referee. Nah, I don't like created characters. It causes issues. Your Wi-Fi went down? Well, you could rewind a little bit. Hear what I said. It's like LWF The Authority. That's funny. Do we new challenge coming out tomorrow? What do you mean?
I have a feeling we're about to learn a lot about these superstars and what makes them tick in this Extreme Rules match.
These matches always stress me out. An environment like this can turn a superstar into someone they never thought they'd become.
Or you could say this match reveals a superstar's true colors, Saxton. That's far more likely.
Cover, is it enough? Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
R-Truth is the best ref, hands down. Did you get your free Dominic Mysterio? I sure did. More importantly, I got the VC. The Rock making himself special guest referee would be very, very interesting, actually. I did see the post online about Dom with the buzz cut. That's hilarious.
Men knew this match was going to be hard fought. He dodges out of danger.
Reigns is trying to pick his
I think it's so funny how stiff his face is.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
I don't even know what the crowd is saying. Sounds like the European crowd.
He puts him into the corner. Splash.
Yeah, I hope they do more of those locker quotes too. I agree.
Look at the power.
Textbook scoop slam. Nicely done. Roman Reigns.
You like an MLB? That's awesome. Straight Edge. That's what's up.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
I would have been way more hyped if it actually had different graphics.
Is going to earn Reigns a spot in the hunt.
Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
He kicks out with authority.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
And what's he looking for here?
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Jumping neckbreaker. Ouch. Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Ooh.
Being picked apart. If anyone in the back wants to stop this match, now would be the time.
Spear. Spear.
Immediate cover after the impact.
Gonna make She-Hulk for your second character? Wow. I inspire you to make another one for an island?
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns. The win ripped from Roman's grasp here tonight.
The Roman Empire grows as Reigns continues to conquer his opposition.
Ba-da-na-na. I haven't done World Tour yet. I'm trying to do the weekly challenges to catch up to that guy. I don't want to get left behind when they start releasing the good stuff.
The phenomenal AJ Styles set for one-on-one action here tonight. One of the all-time in-ring greats, truly as phenomenal as he claims.
Oh, do we have new challenges coming in tomorrow? I'm not sure.
He's obviously got impressive athleticism, but he's also got this aggression that makes every move he pulls off impressive and even more impactful.
Yeah, AJ's not playing around and has no problem taking out anyone who stands in the way of his goals.
And come on, am I taking crazy pills? Is Reigns really an action figure here?
I don't know what you're talking about, Corey. I see the same Roman Reigns that made the Shield one of the most threatening teams in the history of the WWE. I guess he does look a little stiff, but he might just need some time to warm up.
Uh-oh. Looking for the suplex.
No. Neckbreaker.
That was a good transition.
Able to prevent Styles' attack.
Vicious right forearm.
Yeah, the toy looks really good.
He avoids the contact.
Clothesline. Ooh, and he counters.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Falcon arrow. And AJ might have to adjust those big aspirations he has for himself after taking that hit.
Taking flight through the air.
It connects.
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
AJ Styles has had a long and decorated career all over the world. Corey, what does he need to do here to get the upper hand?
He needs to do what he's always done. Styles is a master of innovation and adaptation. He needs to rely heavily on those two abilities if he wants to walk out of here with the win.
Burning hammer.
Oh!
Kick to the back.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
From the top. We can see a count out here.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid fear by Reigns. This could put a stop to AJ.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Making his way to the top here.
The tribal chief taking a moment to compose himself.
Looks more like taking a moment to gloat.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Moving into the ring.
Oh!
On the brakes.
Styles crash. Will it pay off for Styles?
Football team, Miami Dolphins.
AJ Styles.
And he fades the attack. Styles positioning his opponent. Styles crash. That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
Oh, catches a kick to the face. Drop kick. Bam!
AJ with the wherewithal to avoid that. Roman has taken a moment to soak it all in.
Vicious right forearm. Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Both
Both men must be so hurt at this point. This match has been
Who
absolutely
do you want to
unreal.
draft?
Oh, there can't be anything left.
I'm not sure.
There can't be anything left in Styles and Reigns. I don't know how they keep going. Reigns hits it.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
That would be really cool, Michael. You're right.
That's it.
Bro finna lose what? What did you say?
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
Styles and Reigns pushed each other, and Roman just...
What did you say? Steel cage.
One of the challenging aspects of a steel cage match is you have to play offense and defense at the same time.
Victory can be achieved by pinfall, submission, or escape. And the unforgiving cage can tear you to shreds in the process.
That's why I say do unto others before they do unto you, especially in a cage match.
He counters with a great
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Turning it around here.
You've got something else in mind, I guess. Ooh.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that. Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and driven down with a jackhammer.
Oof. And Owens able to reverse it. He's looking to climb the steel cage now.
You have to be cautious while climbing. Don't want to slip and fall.
Starting to climb up the steel cage. One leg in the cage and one towards victory. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
It's not over yet.
It took all he had to get up there, guys. He might be gassed.
And some effective offense with that one. Tumbling from the top of the cage.
There's never a good time to come crashing down from the top of a cage, but this definitely was one of the worst ones.
And now he needs to hurry, needs to escape.
So much carnage can happen inside the steel cage. Corey, what is a safe strategy in this one?
I don't think safety is a concern inside.
Did you see what Mavs may need to forfeit games? Yeah, bro, that shit's embarrassing, bro. They messed up so bad. They messed up that team so bad. That's just crazy.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
No reason.
Good night.
Reigns in the corner, ready to strike.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense. A defiant kick out.
Yep,
after
they're
one.
living the curse for doing that
Refusing to give
shit.
up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Poor management, bro. That's what happens when you got poor management.
Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE universe. This is Roman's universe. Superman punch! Reigns once again redefining hard-hitting offense with that one. Oh, what a spear by Reigns!
No coming back from Reigns after that.
He's making the climb up towards the top of the cage.
The climb to the top now is going to take every ounce of energy.
All right, Kiwi, see you tomorrow, man.
He climbed to the top of the cage, but now his choices are limited. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
He's halfway home. Time to start the descent.
Starting up the side of the cage now.
See ya.
And he did it. Big win.
I think Luka's gonna
inside the
stay loyal to
cage.
the Lakers. Who knows? Who knows though? You're right.
Here is your winner,
Hey, Corey, Kevin Owens doesn't have much to say now after his loss now, does he?
Quit acting like you had anything to do with Roman's win, Byron. But I will admit, the big dog had a look in his eye all night and would not be denied.
The bell rings on this Extreme Rules match. No telling what sort of carnage and destruction we'll see here.
When tempers flare and things keep getting pushed further and further, Extreme Rules is the only possible conclusion.
From the middle rope. Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
The Tribal Chief oozing disdain for his opponent.
He's going up. Flying.
Oh, man. And Reigns has really fired up.
Ooh!
Way to avoid that.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
What up, Ethan?
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Right to the face.
My God. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Just cranking the head.
His stamina is getting tested here.
Jokic is a beast, bro.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that
Jokic is a
stipulation.
beast.
You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's a very sound advice
7:30.
for any no DQ situation,
Damn.
Corey. And Sikoa on the receiving end again.
Take it over.
Go for the win here.
Turns it around and the shoulders are down.
He clearly wants
If
to
you hate
dish
Roman
out more
stand-up chance,
punishment.
that's funny. Is that what they were doing? You got a good ear.
Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
Oh no!
Unable to turn the table. Reigns hits it. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Reigns with a Superman punch.
After that, it's easy to see why Reigns has been at his zenith.
Roman Reigns picks up a strong victory.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
Solo fought tooth and nail tonight, but the
He
OTC
removed
just
the instant
outmatched him
recovery.
here.
Yeah, Corey, but I have a feeling things between Roman and Solo are far from resolved.
Cody Rhodes has said that beating Roman Reigns is crucial to his story, pivotal to accomplishing his dream.
Well, Cody could not have picked a bigger target, and Roman does not take kindly to being targeted. He sees Cody as just another annoyance to be swatted away.
Roman Reigns is at the absolute top of his game, so why shouldn't he think that? Cody decided to pick a fight with the biggest dog in the yard. Now they're here.
You're probably
to settle
assuming
this
John
once
Cena
and
sucks
for
or
all.
brought him back to 2K,
And
2015.
I think something
For
both
real.
Cody and Roman have to be careful of here is overconfidence. Cody is so eager
John
to take
Cena's
Roman down,
era.
he could get ahead of himself and make mistakes. Roman, meanwhile, thinks his victory is assured and might not take Cody
I think with the
seriously
reversal
enough.
prompts off.
Fair point, Corey. It's going to take
Thing
a
with
lot
the
of
hood
focus
off is
and
hard for me.
discipline for either of these men to get the upper hand.
Because you don't know when you got the finishers and signatures.
No coming back from Reigns
I
after
downloaded Nick Aldis, yep.
He's looking.
I showed him in one of my videos.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
And I think, oh yeah, Cody is bleeding.
How did you about the promo?
Look at this, just unloading.
I didn't want him to talk about crowd bullying him.
Reigns establishing the
I wish it was something else.
The OTC just battering the American Nightmare.
I wanted it to be about him being desperate about main eventing WrestleMania, chasing the title, and being tired of being, you know, that guy. Which it was about him being tired about being that guy, but it was about him being bullied by the crowd. Yeah, he's trying to be one of those hero, like anti-heroes, basically. He's trying to be a bad guy with reason, with good reason.
Incredible pressure being put on Rhodes.
Yeah, some flaws in Cody's game plan are being exposed.
Forearm gonna cut off the wind. Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars. Oh my goodness, Cody's close to tap.
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter. Oh, he timed that counter well. Roll up here. He's able to beat a 2 count.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for.
Up high. Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
Reigns is setting up, Michael. Here it comes.
It's over for Cody.
Following it up with the cover.
Good night, Mike. Catch you later, my boy.
An emphatic victory.
Yo, if we have anybody lurking that wants to join LWF, there's the requirements to join our player versus player online league that happens Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Another win for
Pause the
Roman
screen.
Reigns. Cody fought his heart out, but Roman asserted his dominance once again.
Cody brings the best.
Read it and check it out so you could be part of our awesome league. Why they have Cody come out not trying to kill John, it was so unbelievable to me. I like the way Cody presented himself. I think Cody did really good. Just signed up. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, I'm really about to be all caught up with the weekly towers. That is amazing. Oh yeah, bringing up the guy from the store would have been awesome. What a callback.
The bell rings, and here is Dakota Kai competing tonight in singles action.
Cole, I'd like you to name me one person who loves kicking their opponent's heads clean off their bodies more than Dakota Kai, and I'll call you a liar. Dakota's proven time and time again her educated feet can get you from just about every.
Yeah, I get you though. John kicked his ass last time, I know. So talking shouldn't have been really a thing, but
Roxanne Perez is in the other corner, and you just know she's ready to go here. This young woman is
it's wrestling, bro. That's part of the show.
Yeah, you can call her stubborn, but Perez has a toughness and tenacity well beyond her years.
Series of boots. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Scissors kick.
Dakota Kai turning up the intimidation factor.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point.
I'll show you how I pick the draft tomorrow, but it's gonna be a random selector, yeah. Like spin the wheel.
Slammed right into the knee.
Perez had a bit of the fight taken out of her there.
Yeah, Kai was showing
The cover! The cover! No, she kicks out.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Boom!
What do they have planned here? Kicks!
Blatant disrespect.
Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
Roxanne's having trouble assessing the situation. Arm wringer.
Ooh, eats a big right.
Perez is pushing back now.
Yeah, Perez able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will she also gain command of this match? Ooh. Oh, what a kick. Ooh. Oh, stop.
Golly, that sounded rough.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Good grief.
Dakota Kai looking for an adjustment here. Oh, backstabber.
Captain of Team Kick is brimming with confidence now.
Regular superstars, man, but I'm going to answer everything tomorrow.
Dakota Kai.
I don't want to answer, I don't want to keep answering the same question because it's the same question that everybody keeps asking. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm not like giving up all the information now, because I'm going to have to do it again tomorrow and anytime somebody asks. So I'm waiting to do it before the draft. And then I'm going to clip it and I'm putting it up on the channel for everyone to always go to that video for reference.
Here is your winner.
But it is a player versus player league and no created content.
The office right there.
But for Perez, this loss is only going to light a fire underneath her.
Yeah, and whoever gets in her way as she tries to come back from this.
The Wheel of Glaze, exactly. The Wheel of Glaze indeed.
And it's a self-proclaimed life of the party. Katana Chance competing in singles action tonight.
Katana definitely gets the party going. Every time she busts out a bit of offense we've never seen before. It's mind-blowing.
Yeah, Diamond Jacob Fat too. How the hell did you get him?
Can do things in the ring that no one else can. You never know what she's going to come up with.
Yeah, but Dakota Kai is also here, and she's ready to put her educated feet to work. I don't know if she's still officially the captain of Team Kick, but don't worry. Dakota is still willing to kick anyone in the head who gets in her way.
More than willing. Kicking people is like breathing for Dakota Kai. It's like she needs to do it.
Oh. That hurt. Rouse combo. Oh, there's the old.
Most wins are with Solo.
That's gonna hurt.
What Solo you got? The Persona?
And Katana's confidence has to be rocked after that.
Yeah, Kai displaying a higher level of aggression.
A non-stop assault from Dakota.
It's got to be hard to beat Katana right now.
And I imagine that if you want to gain an advantage against Dakota Kai, you're going to want to neutralize her kicks.
Absolutely on the mark, Cole. That means things like keeping...
Dakota,
Do I know about the GTA t-shirt theory? No.
Find an answer to that onslaught.
Looks like she's ready to turn the tides in this match.
What's up with
There's
GTA
a
6?
Russian leg sweep.
Rapid.
She's going for the cover. Got it. Dakota Kai able to get the win.
What team do I want Aaron Rodgers to join? I don't know, man. He was trash for the Jets.
Dakota Kai securing the victory here tonight.
In the end, Dakota was one step ahead, and it helped her shut the door tonight.
Within the confines of battle, few are as calculated in...
I think Aaron Rodgers is done.
Extreme Rules means anything goes and the fight can go anywhere in the arena, the locker room, or the parking lot. But pin or submission must occur in the ring.
One of the dangers of an Extreme Rules match is it can very quickly turn into an all-out brawl.
A match like this shows what having devious intentions is all about.
A competitor can't hesitate to do what they need to do. He's headed out to the ringside area. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
A ladder. Things are about to get high risk and very painful.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, look at that reversal.
Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Another one says one day will reveal all. And the next day on the show reveal is April 1st.
Right to the back of the neck. What a blow. Good night.
Yeah, there's a lot of Brock Lesnar's, man, but a lot of them look really bad.
Right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounding and pounding.
Headed up the ladder and into the high-rent district.
Standing on top of the ladder. You have to wonder if this will be worth it.
Just don't. No. Such a long way down.
I got too
to
anxious.
Find nobody home.
I did read the November one. I got you.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
a series of vicious stomps.
So you think the reveal's about to happen?
Will take the fight out of them in a hurry. And a stomp to the
Nah,
gut.
Brock Lesnar's not coming back this year.
trouble here.
Yeah, Kaiser really has to show some more resistance.
Not in the game.
In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole. Down they go.
They have Brock Lesnar's body type in the game?
Nice job dodging contact there.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Yeah, I did hear about the earnings spot. The game is still coming out when scheduled.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Yeah, Extreme Rules matches eventually take their toll on everyone.
Defiant counter to Reigns.
And scissor into the takedown.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out.
That's funny. They definitely put it so people could create them.
Use the clean house.
Pull back in, belly-to-belly suplex.
Headed back into the ring.
The tribal chief oozing disdain for his opponent. Foot meet face.
What a spear by Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on.
Yeah, I'm glad they put Big Papa Pump.
2. That's it, and Roman Reigns has done it. Here is your winner, Roman Reigns. A tough loss here for Ludwig Kaiser.
And all of Kaiser's bravado just
So they
went out
put
the
Brock.
window.
They put the
I think
tools
he's
for Brock
taking this
Lesnar. That's
defeat with
funny.
honor and dignity.
He's the one that found about the code on the shirt. Interesting. Well, let's see, man. People thought it was gonna get revealed in like December or November, and then December, and then January. Like every month, there's been a reason to think that it's gonna get revealed. So we'll see.
There's the bell, and no, you're not imagining it. That is Roman Reigns in all his plastic glory.
Reigns is always kind of a stoic superstar, but tonight, he's even more. Is it fair for me to say expressionless? Because now, I really can't tell.
Yeah, I'm glad they put Big Papa
Is he
Pump in
hungry?
my rice for you
Is he
to unlock.
tired? All I know for sure is that in any form,
You just feel like this match may be about to reach its finish. Feel like we're about to see a car crash. Samoa drop. Every single bone in your body has to be aching after that. You essentially just fell off a cliff.
And Reed capitalizes there.
Oh, man, check out this power.
This McMahon was at the Heat and Knicks game tonight? Oh boy. So he was in New York?
He's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Up high.
Whoa, hold on. Things turn around quickly. Oh, kick.
Nasty kick. Lift off.
Diving elbow drop. Completely flattened, and that should do it. That
I wonder if
has
he's
to do
really
it.
starting his own company.
Aswell set up in the corner of the ring.
Corey, what are you hoping to see from Bronson Reed here? What does the big man need to do to get the win?
I want to see Reed be merciless, even more so than usual. To win this match, he needs to tap into that dark place and really put a hurting on the opposition.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Ooh, bullseye.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Yeah, some flaws in Reed's game plan.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
Reigns with the guillotine. And this is going to cost so much. The guillotine locked in. This is all. No,
That was an incredible counter. He's able to reverse it.
Reigns in the corner. Ready to strike. Reed's in crisis mode.
Shoulders are down. And that'll about do it, folks.
He had the gray and black hair.
Here is your winner.
What the hell is this, man?
Bronson Reed understandably shocked over the results of this one.
I'm in shock, honestly. Big Bronson Reed usually looks so unstoppable.
Have you guys done all your weekly towers? That's it. I'm gonna be all caught up. I'm gonna try Naomi. I'm amazing. I think right now there's probably a Jey Uso.
We see the scoreboard and the clock is
Cody
ticking.
Rhodes,
Corey,
Roman.
how important is it to score the first fall in this matchup?
It's of the utmost importance because then your opponent's fighting from underneath.
It means your opponent has to score 2 consecutive decisions over you to win. Not an easy task, to say the least.
3 of 2,
Something also
yeah.
remembers the first fall could be the only fall in the match. That gives you a huge psychological edge over your opponent.
Remember, there was an Iron Man match that ended 1-0. The first ever Iron Man match between Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart at WrestleMania.
Ooh, sharp kick. Split leg drop. Great flexibility.
Oh, what a leg
Do I play online modes? I do LWF. Doesn't get more online than that.
Momentum is clearly against
I
Italian.
completed the island as well.
Can't be stopped right now. Looks to climb the top rope.
I have an online player versus player league.
Good Lord, taking flight. You gotta
I'm
be
just
a
grinding
certain
my
kind of crazy
faction
to
right
even
now.
Think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay
I play
off.
everything, my boy.
Corey, would it be safe to assume that endurance is the most important factor in an Iron Man match?
Absolutely, Cole. This isn't just one fall to a finish. Holding strong is key to both surviving and winning in an Iron Man match.
This is what all your cardio training is for. If you can keep your stamina up and stay tough to the end, you can have a fighting chance.
I ain't gonna lie, I know you're married, you can't say nothing, but goddamn, there's a surge of wrestling based in the last 8 years. Nah, it's not that I can't say anything. I just don't really I don't really look at them like that.
Oh, what a shot.
Like they don't really
Ooh, that caught with a punch to the face.
like I don't really look at them like that. I can't even front. Like, yeah, you could be like, oh yeah, this one has a big ass or this one is cute or whatever, but
Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
I don't really I try my best to not objectify and talk like that, and that shit kind of like erased from my brain. I remember I used to be like that when I was a kid.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Ooh. Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming.
Like The last time I watched wrestling like that, I was very, like, early 2000s. Now, if there's women wrestling, I want them to be good wrestlers and to, you know, put on a good match. I don't care how hot they look or how cute or how much makeup they wear. I think all that shit is a waste of time. That shit has no substance and does nothing for me.
And now looking even worse for wear.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
So, like, not that I want somebody, like, you know, you don't want to be an ass, right? But you don't want somebody to be, like, super ugly and be super great or whatever. Not that all of them have to be super hot either. But I'm just saying, like, I prefer for them to just be athletic and all that than go out there looking like divas and pounding makeup and have their breast all out.
Here we go. Piercing elbow.
Like, we're guys, right? You're going to see them and, you know, you could say one is hot, one is not. That's not going to change. But I'm just saying from, like, a entertainment standpoint. When I was a kid, yeah, I used to watch it like, oh my God, this person is hot. I can't wait to see Trish. Used to have a crush on the Bella Twins. That was funny. I used to have a crush on Trish Stratus for sure. That was my crush.
Able to save herself there.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Opponents all wrapped up in
that Tony Storm and Miami match was good. A little overwhelming amount of blood, but
she found herself unable to counter there.
Yeah, Natalya showed that Hart family wisdom.
I don't think it needed that much blood.
Advantage in hand, looking to increase.
Same for like the Will Ospreay match.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Vince was wild, and yeah, the stuff that they did back then was crazy. I agree. You know, if you make, hold on, let me see what you're saying. If you make a custom attire and make it for a game, your universe, your character will wear the MyFaction. Not sure if it's a glitch, has to be. I first found you when AEW Fight Forever came out. Boy, did that game disappoint. Man, I really wanted to play that game like every week and have a reason to jump on it. I bought all the DLC. I wanted to do a wrestling league in there like I'm doing for WWE 2k. But yeah, it was very short-lived. At first, it was a lot of fun, though. I had a blast with it. But that shit was not long-lasting at all. That's why, like, when people ask me for my review, I'm like, I'll take like about a week or so to give you my rating. But that rating is not going to last forever because you don't know how good the game is going to turn out to after you play it like a month or two.
Yeah, Naomi's at full throttle.
I had a lot of fun with the AEW game.
What a quick answer.
Just didn't last. Funny because they both now... Hey, what? They both now what?
Inside cradle. Oh, in a small package. And she kicks out right away.
He played it twice, maybe twice. Hey, man, I will tell you this, though. If you guys like wrestling, you like playing online, you enjoy the player versus player experience, I do have LWF starting tomorrow. We're going to be doing our draft at 7 p.m. Eastern time, live on stream. We're going to do live shows on Tuesdays and Thursdays. We're going to keep track of records, championships, and all that. So make sure y'all hit pause. If you want to know more, do what is on your screen right now. Those are the requirements to join. That's how you sign up. You got to be on PS5 or Xbox Series console. Got to subscribe to the channel, be on our Discord. But you also got to be available. If you can't participate, it's okay. Join whenever you can. We're also going to be doing PLEs. Tomorrow we're going to have our orientation. And we're going to have our draft. And then on Thursday will be our first full show.
Getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon. Very unique escape to fight her way out of the sharpshooter.
That's crazy that they did that. You say the ultimate attire carries over?
Not done there. Submission locked in. Is it over? Is she gonna tap?
She is struggling against this hold, hoping to break the letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Here's a cover. Could be it.
How do you think you will feel when UPW comes out? I'm gonna play it, but I don't know, man. I don't know. We gotta see how it plays out.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
IGN gave 2K25 an 8 out of 10. This is the 4th year that they give that rating for WWE game. That's funny.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
You can make custom attires default. Oh, that's awesome, actually.
She had this match planned.
Everything she has been through to
UPW
this
sounds
point,
good on
she's
paper,
feeling
though. I'll say
all
that.
of it right now.
I'm eager to see what happens. I'm rooting for them.
Sunset flip applied. Not done there. There it is.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing
I'm
things up if the submission
all
isn't
for it.
working the way you want it to.
Can she do it here? Getting a fall under her belt here. Oh, she calls it the rear view.
Naomi once again delivering with authority.
Just goes to show, you put in the work, you reap the rewards.
Ooh, this will it be?
Hey, IGN, you could buy good ratings from them. Yeah.
Somehow she's still in this matchup.
AEW Revolution had a bad ending, I agree. It was a good pay-per-view, but bad ending. Very anticlimactic. Well, back in the day, bro, there used to be so much variety in all the genres. Not anymore.
It is indeed.
Because of how much money it costs to make a game.
Submission hold. We don't see that often. She's got it. Got her shoulders down.
One thing I hate is you can't use CM Punk or Angle on my GM because they're GMs. What? You can't add them to the custom GM roster? Are you serious? It was so bad they're doing another match? Wait, when are they doing that next match?
There it is. She's
No way.
This could be the beginning of the end. Uh-oh.
Dark Outlaw, I don't know what that is.
Sharpshooter applied.
crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission. Tap out. There it is. She gains the fall.
Yeah, I heard they've been working on a football game, but I don't know, man.
That was some real excellence.
Is it gonna be like real NFL?
Veteran instincts and technique on display from Natty. This one might be wrapping up.
Buckle up, Teddy.
Finish things off.
He's about to do so, Corey. If she can step through, the sharpshooter.
Next match is gonna be on Dynamite. Oh my God, what can go wrong?
Make her let it go.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
Okay, now she's right.
Oh, and that's what she gets for taking her eyes off her opponent.
Face buster. And we can say we've now gotten into the fourth quarter of regulation time in this Iron Man match.
And it might be time to try to ramp things up to try and catch up.
Prime Video? Not at the moment. But I usually sign up whenever I'm gonna use it. Why, what do they got on there? Oh, the documentary history of Madden? Yeah, it's supposed to be a arcade game, right?
We better have medical on standby here. Oh, driving the elbow.
You imagine NFL players for DLC?
The referee is so close to calling a count out. And now she delivers her back into the ring. Naomi put a stop to that.
The WWE. Full Nelson cinched in. Sit out. Slam.
Natalya wasn't ready. Now it could be over.
Makes the cover.
April 6th, AEW Dynasty.
She got it. Sheer in the fall.
I wanted to go to All In, but I don't think I'm going to go.
And the count stopped short of 2.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't either. Can this ref even count the 3?
Ready for LWF? Did you sign up? I'm ready for LWF too, my boy. We ready.
Brought to Natalya.
Naomi will keep fighting until she has nothing left.
Snap suplex.
Deep double pin. I got to do it, man. Got to lock in. Christian McCaffrey. Track high school, he barely beat my homie. Oh, wow.
What a way to get out of that one.
What a way to finish this challenge.
Naomi directly on target.
Cover. 2. She gets a fall here in the deep waters. Going for the cover. Strong kick out late into the match.
You got a question. How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony? It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every... Whoa. You know what? Good riddance. That's what you get for taking the focus off of your opponent.
Listen to this place. And able to beat Natalya to the punch.
Naomi, look at the afterglow. Uh-oh. Quick sidestep by Natalya.
Do a roll up. How do you do a roll up? Help me, help me, help me.
Into the home stretch right now.
You signed up, Joel?
And the score differential. I think we know where this one is headed.
Yeah, T.Y. Hilton that played with Andrew Colt in the Colts.
Anticipated that.
And
Naomi hanging tough with some late breaking offense.
he was a wide receiver for the Colts. I actually played basketball once with him. And then in baseball, the catcher, he played for the Padres, the Dodgers. He played for the White Sox. His name was Yasmani Grandal. I used to play pickup games with him in front of my house.
Full Nelson cinched it. Slam. Delivered again. Just end it now.
Cover. And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Time runs out, and there's the Iron Man.
Down right on the stick.
Here is your winner, Naomi.
Gotta see. I gotta say.
Naomi got her, Byron. She beats the Queen of Hearts, Natalya.
It just goes to show you that
Feel the
athleticism
glow.
wins over technique sometimes.
You signed up already? Okay. If we got anyone else that hasn't signed up to LWF, consider signing up. Tomorrow is the draft, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, live on YouTube. All right. We have completed every week available. Can I sign up just to be a ref? Nah, this is a player versus player league, man. I went to two guys that were drafted. I went to school with two guys that were drafted MLB, but neither guy actually played. One injured his pitching arm in college. Oh, damn, that sucks. Damn, it sucks. They overpriced the crap out of the token market cards. I still need women for my division, my women's division, so I'm gonna get Maxine Dupree. Damn, she's actually better than Naomi. The other one was Muhammad Ali's son. Oh, you did say that. What up, Elham? All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we're done with the weekly towers. Faction Wars, did they update any of the rewards here? LWF seems interesting. What is it? I'm not going to break it down right now, but you could tune in tomorrow when I do break it down for everyone that's going to join the league. It's a player versus player league. You versus other people on your respective console. Keep track of records, titles, all that stuff. And these are the requirements to be a part of the league and sign up. You could pause it on your stream, screenshot it. You got to be on Discord. And the events happen on Tuesdays and Thursdays, live on YouTube. I don't want to repeat myself. That's the only thing, because a lot of people ask the same questions, and I learned my lesson the hard way. Like when we first started the first season in 2K23, I had forgotten, because I used to do a league on the 360, but I never did it to this scale on YouTube and stuff. And I remember a lot of people kept asking me the same thing. A lot of people didn't read. A lot of people didn't pay attention. It was crazy. Like, I was keeping my composure as much as I could, but I started realizing more often than not, people were not reading. People weren't paying attention. So one of the biggest requirements is you got to read. You got to read. And we role play. We role play on here. It's not just about wins and losses. It's about playing the character that you're drafting. I want people to draft superstars that they're proud of and excited to play as. And we do another draft during the next season. So we're going to start, with season 1. And then we'll do another draft when the DLC comes out. But the major, details, I'll talk about it tomorrow. Are the servers better this year? For 1v1, 100%. 1v1 feels like you're playing co-op. And I played 1v1 regular ranked, and I played 1v1 on the island. 1v1 is really freaking good. I gotta unlock some bosses out here, man. Ooh, Roman Reigns. Trish Stratus. Yeah, I gotta get me some of these bosses. Island seems cool. Yeah, I beat the island already. I just started my second character today. I'm going to be dropping the video in the morning of the character I built today. And I'm going to start another character. So I started 2 characters on Xbox, and I'm going to start another one on PlayStation. But I gotta do the world tour on here as well. World tour, I've only really done the first couple matches. You don't have the toy Roman, but you have 3 sapphires? That's funny. Wait, what do I gotta do on here? Oh. They're forcing me to play with some of these guys. Ego. They're trying to force you to do it by a certain rating. See what they're doing. They're trying to make it hard. Mania week is busy for wrestling fans. Raw, NXT, TNA. Yep. And I'm going to be doing watch-alongs for everything. If you guys aren't following my other channel, man, let me tell y'all. Now that we got how many people we got here? We got 55, 50. I do my watch-alongs on the other channel. I missed out the last couple of shows because I haven't been able to watch it live. But I'm going to be watching WrestleMania live, Saturday night's main event, all the pay-per-views. We're going to be doing it live. Especially on the road to WrestleMania as we get closer. So be sure to subscribe to the Plus channel. The Plus channel is where I do the bonus streams. I play other games over there too. I can't wait to do LWF, man. LWF tomorrow's going to be a blast. So much fun. And for those that are not signing up to LWF, but still tune in, because not only is it exciting to see other users go at it, I mean, the chat gets real lit. We do fan voting as well. You guys get to vote along, you know, with me. We come up with a star rating, so we keep track of the matches and all that. It's exciting. I love the LWF stuff. I hope you guys tune into those streams, because they're gonna be crazy, 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 crazy. We just gotta get a lot of people. I'm trying to blow it up so we could do it on you know, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, because right now I'm doing Tuesdays and Thursdays now to start it up.
See Austin Theory and Ethan Page, and they'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square up with Obafemi and Oro Mensah.
Best in the world, New York is super hard.
I'm not just talking about individual experience. I'm talking about the experience you have with your partner. Knowing how to be on the same page is going to be crucial. Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
And Theory, A-Town down. Can Theory close this?
You got this.
4, 5, 6. Oh, man.
And a kick. Boom. Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here. Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
Here are your winners, the team of Austin Theory and Ethan Page.
A count out is always a tough way to lose.
Gonna get that
It
win,
would have been
man.
great to see a pinfall or submission win here. Quite a shame it ended by countout.
I could actually see Austin Theory and Ethan Page in a team one day. Yo, did you guys see what they did to Austin Theory today on Raw? This dude lost so quick to Jey Uso, bro. He's paying his dues, man. I don't know who don't like him backstage, bro. I don't know who don't like him backstage, but that dude, he is too good. They need to stop that shit, bro. How do you beat Cena and get squashed by Jay? And you can't do that, bro. You
The
can't.
family has been running the underground of the WWE for a while now.
He is
It's
like the
brought
new
them
Dolph
quite a
Ziggler. Holy
lot of
snaps.
success.
I agree.
You're right.
So
He
whether
is
the
the new
family
Dolph
doing that
Ziggler.
by book or not is up for discussion, but there's no arguing that
Oh
their
my God,
success
you
is
hit the
also
nail on the
due
head, bro.
to their incredible
I know
in-ring
you've thought about
ability
this.
and presence.
I think it might be a little bit of both.
I know you
Perhaps
thought
they've
about
reached a
this.
few
You had to have
palms
thought
in the
about this.
WWE.
Each team looking to make an impact, looking to shake up the landscape of
Ain't
the
no way
tag
you
team
just said
division.
that.
Well, I'll take it one step further, Saxton. These teams have a goal of dominating the division. 1, 2.
You think it's because Vince liked him that they're squashing him?
And now with
A-Town down. That could be curtains for Tony.
Like clockwork, that ego of Theory on full display here.
has to mind the referee here, has to avoid the count out. Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
They're buying time.
Here are your winners, the team of Austin
Anyone who is talented but doesn't get the push, like say dog.
A count out win is still a win.
I like that you just admitted that though.
It's his decision.
Yes. I just say Dolph is the go-to punching bag though, bro. And it's funny because he's been doing so good for TNA. Oh my god, you're so funny, bro. That is hilarious. They're not utilizing all their young talent like him. He's still in the 20s and they're wasting it. Kind of wasting his 20s, yeah. All right, Bravo, your squad is like the Miz 2.0 with how they move between singles and tag team matches. How's your team's cardio? What'd you say we turn up the pace a bit? There's some fast, rising, ambitious, and dangerous young high flyers out there. I remember feeling that way and battling an iconic high flyer. They want a piece of you. Are you up to it? All right, so we finished the first setup. WWE like doing last minute, like doing things last minute, then they push them. You liking World Tour? This feels like Proving Grounds. Like I just did 2 matches back to back now, and this is pretty much Proving Grounds with a different skin. But yeah, I mean, oh wow, you got this Cody Rhodes? Oh, that's the John Cena I saw when I went to WrestleMania. Or I saw him in real life wearing that. You got some good ass cards on here. Yo, isn't there like 15 matches in each thing? Wow, they got Solo with the red suit. That's dope. Proving Grounds with yeah. All right. I figured it was Proving Grounds cuz I looked at the listing of the matches and I'm like, this looks just like Proving Grounds. But why do you guys say Triple H hates him? Because Triple H actually used him in NXT really well when Triple H was running NXT. You don't remember those days? You need legend cards to do Dallas? What? Yeah, I know the different countries haven't been unlocked yet. Keep Oba in NXT. Oba gotta be in NXT for a little bit. I don't think there's any point in calling up Oba, bro. There's nothing for him to do on the main roster right now. They shouldn't just call up people just to call up people, you know? That's my opinion on it. Let me I'm gonna do a universe showcase match since I haven't done none on the stream. The enforcer of the bloodline. Oh shit. I love that Paul Heyman does the I know I say this every freaking stream, but I love Paul Heyman doing the damn Solo was skidding her when he got to NXT. I like Solo. Do y'all like Solo? They did the storyline. I haven't forgotten what Solo did to me. It's gonna be 3 years that Solo's been on the roster already. He's no Jacob, but Solo's all right. I mean, Jacob is awesome though. They could both be awesome, bro. They put him in fat camp. I brought Solo in as insurance policy. He's all those things that he betrayed me. Anyone who would betray me must be a dangerous man. Bro, Paul Heyman did such an amazing job. Tonga Loa too. They all acted really good in that moment. That shit was amazing. It's funny because even Jacob Fatu was skinnier when he first got to WWE. I'm looking at him right here. He's gotten a little thicker the last couple months. Samoa Joe in WWE. I would love him back, bro. He always got injured though. Samoa Joe always got hurt though. Yeah, Solo and Jacob were skinnier definitely when they first arrived. Your tribal chief to teach Roman some manners. You know, a lot of people talk shit about the NXT 2.0 setup, but I really like the Titatron stage, and I like the ring apron. Rick Williams. I remember the first time I saw Carmelo Hayes. I saw him cut a promo on NXT, and I'm like, who the hell is this dude? He was good as hell.
Here comes the A-Champ.
Next up. What up, King?
American Championship! Accompanied by Trick Williams.
They gave Trick Williams the attire, too.
North American Champion.
Trick looked like a cheerleader.
Mello and Trick looking so pleased with themselves after attacking Wesley.
NXT 2.0.
Mello don't miss. I know. He got to stop saying that shit because he be missing on SmackDown.
Amazing talent like this man.
Hayes has a look right now. He probably thinks he's getting the night off and another day on his North American title reign.
Well, after what Mello and Trick just did to Wesley, who's going to have the guts to step up and take Lee's place?
What? This place is shaking!
We never thought we'd see Sikoa again.
His opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds.
He said, we thought we'd never see him back again. Welcome back.
Now this is a surprise. Carmelo Hayes seemingly had no challenger for his North American title, but Solo Sikoa just showed up here and said, I got next.
Thank goodness. Mello had an opponent chosen by the NXT Universe as they voted for Wes Lee. But Mello and Trick brutally attacked Lee backstage. Now we're being spared a Mello-bration and getting a real match.
And I would have never expected Sikoa to show up. He just joined the Bloodline on SmackDown, and now he's in the main event of NXT. Can the Bloodline get even more gold tonight?
Strong words from Carmelo Hayes before this match saying, quote,
You know, I was thinking today when I was watching Raw, I really missed Roman cutting the promos that he would cut backstage. He would come out multiple times on SmackDown or Raw and cut a promo and then come out to the ring. Like, he didn't have to wrestle every show, but I liked having him at every show.
Enough.
Even if it was just a segment backstage.
Oh, missed connection.
A ladder match would be awesome, Kev. I would like that.
What a gourd buster. Sikoa taking command,
Braun
and Mello is
overselling, that's
obviously
another
still
fight.
in shock about this impromptu match.
got to be a tough situation for Carmelo Hayes here. He's up against an opponent he could...
Oh, wait a second.
I can't wait, man. I wish I was going to WrestleMania to see Stone Cold.
A kick out after one.
Bro, I hate that they spoiled that he's going to be there at WWE World for the Fanatics event.
Did you see Mello's reaction when Sikoa's music hit? Hayes looked like he saw a ghost.
Solo's been saying he got next for the North American Championship, but that was a long time ago. Mello thought Sikoa was in his rearview mirror.
These two men took part in a triple threat for the North American title back at spring break and 5 months ago. But they essentially canceled each other out that night, and neither man left with the title. Tonight, we're going to see who the better man is, and it will be the one who leaves with the title.
Hayes, quick to pin attempt by the champion.
And the A-Champ stays the A-Champ.
I messed up. I don't know what the hell I was thinking.
Here is your winner.
I was spamming the kick out.
The NXT North American.
That was me on bozo mode, bro. And then I didn't even hit. Bro, what's wrong with me, bro?
From the very moment he arrived as the
I'm tripping, man. I'm tripping.
Now this is a surprise. Carmelo Hayes seemingly had no challenger for his North American title, but Solo Sikoa just showed up here and said, I got next.
Thank goodness. Mello had an opponent.
If the money ain't right for him, nah, I don't think it's a money thing. That's what I've been saying since last year. This was definitely not a money thing.
Attacked Lee backstage. Now we're being
Stone Cold is very picky when he comes out and what he does. He's already vocalized that and said that before.
He just joined the Bloodline on SmackDown.
He even said it last year. He said next year's in Vegas. It's right by me.
Did you see Melo's reaction when
If Cody needs me, I'll be there. This was in August of last year, a couple months after WrestleMania.
Solo's been saying he got next for the North American Championship.
I doubt it's the money. TKO has too much money, bro.
These two men took part in a triple threat for the North American title back at Spring Break and 5 months ago.
Stone Cold Steve Austin, bro. They'll pay whatever to have him.
That night, and neither man left with the title. Tonight, we're going to see who the better man is, and it'll be
I think it's more about him getting right. He's also doing racing. Like, he doesn't think about wrestling all the time, bro, you know? People forget that.
Sent toward the ropes, and Carmelo Hayes with a kick right
like, he recently did a race, and they asked him about WrestleMania coming out. He's like, man, I'm just thinking about this race right now.
Power of Solo just a little too much for the A-Champ in this instance.
What a chop.
Ooh.
Trademark viciousness.
I can't get enough of these
mercy.
cutscenes.
That's what Solo Sikoa is all about.
Into the corner. Big splash by Sikoa. Melo in trouble.
I'm so glad they did original commentary for this whole mode, too.
Trick Williams making sure Melo got out of harm's way, well, at least momentarily.
Yeah, momentarily is right. Sikoa continuing to inflict more punishment on the champ.
And Hayes takes out Williams on the outside. Solo standing strong.
Solo not allowing the presence of Trick Williams to distract him whatsoever.
Solo has the mindset to destroy anyone in the way of him in the NXT North American Championship.
You got to be impressed by both Solo Sikoa and Carmelo Hayes. They've taken NXT 2.0 by storm over the last year.
Yeah, since the shift to NXT 2.0, Melo has spent over 9 months as NXT North American Champion over 2 very long
I
reigns.
personally think that it's not about money because TKO has way too much money and they spent way too much money on getting like guys like The Rock involved and John Cena and all this stuff. So I don't think it's about money.
He beat Knight so bad we haven't seen him in months. Maybe we should ask that Max Dupree guy. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Sikoa in command, and you gotta wonder if Melo is regretting his words, regretting his...
Oh, what's coming here?
You know, I could be wrong. Maybe the numbers were off, but
Nice escape.
elbow throw, saying not today. Trick Williams cheering on Carmelo Hayes. You cannot deny the impact Trick has had since he joined his childhood friend's side.
Yeah, that decision to bring Trick Williams into NXT 2.0 changed the trajectory of Carmelo Hayes' career. Trick told Melo 12 months ago, forget about pandering to the NXT universe, just focus on yourself. And that was the day that Melo
I don't
truly
think so.
became
Nothing indicates that there should be a third man. People are just saying that because of like NWO. I don't think there's any real substance to it.
Might be even thicker than blood.
It would be cool to add someone else so someone else could benefit from it.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Hot-dogging around.
Rearing. That turns it around for Solo. What a main event this has been for the one-year anniversary of NXT 2.0.
And without this rebranding, Solo Sikoa may have never had the opportunity to show the world what he can do.
And if Solo didn't have this breakout,
I know.
cousin
The
Roman
fingers.
Reigns wouldn't have trusted him enough to be part of the bloodline.
He did the.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Face first.
And Carmelo gets cut off.
Oh,
Big uppercut rocks the jaw of Carmelo Hayes.
Another little
Ripped out
cutscene.
of the corner.
Looking to put him away, and now Trick Williams up on the apron, causing a distraction.
Trick paying dividends. First 48.
And that could be the turning point for the North American champion.
Oh, Samoa drop by Sikoa. Cover now for the win. Hayes kicks it too.
And Williams once again on
he
the
tried
apron.
to steal the finisher, yeah.
You can
Look
see
at
how
that
concerned
body
Trick Williams
damage.
is that Carmelo Hayes' championship hopes, might be fading away.
Super kick drops Williams. Hayes picked out of the sky.
Damn.
Solo.
Is that it for Carmelo Hayes?
That spinning solo was disgusting, bro.
Trick is out. Carmelo is dazed. Here's your chance, Solo. The title could be yours.
Wait, what? With your finisher, and Carmelo might be done on the top rope, standing near opponent with a finisher stored.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
From the top, and does not get it.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Up and down. What a gourd buster. From the top. Misses big time.
Oh, great anticipation. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
That's because I'm doing this shit on Legend, by the way.
Wicked kick to the lower back.
I believe I'm playing on Legend right now. I believe. Let me see. Let's see. Hold on. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. I don't remember. On Legend, no wonder.
Misses the target.
Sikoa.
Spinning. You're annihilating a spinning solo.
Sikoa just absolutely laid waste to from the top. Samoan splash from Solo.
The challenger comes up
Going for
big.
the pin. Kick out, kick out.
Oh
The
my
champion
God.
stays alive.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
Will that be the last opportunity?
Bobby Lashley,
Is there
they're
still
joining.
enough
This is a
left
little
in
too
these
old.
men?
What a way to
Yeah, I
celebrate
did see
the
AJ
year of
Styles. I
NXT
mean, the interaction between AJ Styles and Karen Cross.
Going to war. Finds the roll-up.
For the title.
And the glory.
Let's go, man.
Sikoa is the new champion.
Here is your winner, and new NXT North American Champion, Solo Sikoa.
I've already done a couple matches on Legend by mistake.
Is the North American title now going to SmackDown? This has to be the most unpredictable era. And
That's so funny, bro. But I do that by mistake. I didn't do that on purpose. I'm not trying to be a tryhard, dog. I'm not trying to be a tryhard. Let me see what the next match was. Hold on. Ooh, the next match is already the Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins 2022. That's cool. Oh man, that was cool. I like it. The showcase this year has been fantastic. Fantastic showcase. So guys, tomorrow we got the LWF draft. If you don't know, now you know. We're doing the draft tomorrow. 7 p.m. Eastern time is when we're starting the draft. These are the requirements to join LWF. Please read up on that. If you want to join, you could subscribe to the channel, join our Discord community. If you read thoroughly, you'll see that all you got to do to sign up is literally join our Discord community, scroll down to the LWF tab, and comment your name and comment your YouTube name in the division you're going to participate in. All right, so just go into whatever division you're participating in, put your name, and say that's your name on YouTube, and you're good to go. I'll be dropping a video in the morning talking about the new locker code, which gave us Mass Dom Mysterio, and it gave us some VC. That's going to be dropping in probably around 11 a.m. Eastern time. I'm going to try to see if I released a video there, because I'm going to be talking about my new island character that I just made today as well. So, new video, new stream. LWF is finally starting. I cannot wait. I hope you enjoyed this stream as much as I did. I'll see you real soon with some more WWE 2k25. Good night.
LexxExpress is calling, shaping every view. Subscribe and join the legend, let's see what you'll do.
Every comment's welcome, every like's a cheer. Your opinions light the way, there's nothing you should fear.
Share your thoughts and insights, let your voices grow. With Lexx by your side, the universe will glow.
Hit that button